I'm here to like have a little lunch with you guys. I just got home. When I just got home, I've probably been home probably for like 45 minutes now. And I just finished cooking. Well, not finished cooking, but I'm currently cooking. I am currently cooking. I am gonna do an evening live too, guys. Well, I think, I don't know. I was supposed to do an evening live today, okay? I thought I was gonna be really, really busy and I was gonna have time to. Oh, I swear to God. Shirt. I mean, this nightgown. I thought I was gonna have time to go live early today, but there's like a change of plans and I'm cooking and all that. And I was like, you know what? Just let me go live and, you know, talk to you guys for a little bit. So, how is everybody's day? And how is everybody's morning? Well, morning, evening, whatever time it is outside. I need to clean this cabbage because dang, it got kind of frozen. I wonder if I could still use it. I think so, right? I don't see why not. So yeah, I said today I was gonna go live a little bit late, but change of plans. And I wasn't gonna go live right now. I wasn't gonna go live. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait and I'll go live tomorrow. Yeah, I mean tonight, like I said I was. And then I was like, no, just let me go live. I spilled rice all on top of my stove, and now I can't get it down. I have to literally wait until I finish cooking because that stove is going to be extra hot. Let me come inside. I know I should probably prepare myself before I even get on live, and I don't. I get on live and then I'm like, okay, I need some more lighting. Oh, and why it was a change of plans was because, hi Connie. Good morning, Connie. Hi, animal lover. Amber. I keep on meaning to call you Amber. So yeah, I was supposed to go live. I told you yesterday I was gonna go live in the evening. I spilled some rice when I was putting rice in the pot. I spilled some rice. So let me pick it up real quick. I'm telling you, I should get myself together before I start this live, and I don't. I really don't. I'm gonna cut this cabbage up. Do y'all know? Cause this cabbage got kind of frozen. I mean, it's not too frozen, but it's frozen. Hi, Baldwin. Baldwin, honestly, when I had seen, can y'all tap the screen for me, guys? When I had seen that you wanted to do videos, I was like, oh my God, she would be a perfect fit for that. I love your voice. Like I said, you're very, very well spoken. Like you really, really are. And I did share you out on my community post, by the way. Tap, guys. There's 19 people in the live. Can y'all help me get to at least 10 likes? 20 likes? So, hey, how are you? I'm doing good. How are you? How was y'all's Tuesday morning, everyone? Yeah, and then so I subscribed to you. I know you've seen that. And then I started looking at your videos, and I saw you posted a couple of videos. I'm like, what? Okay, she started pretty fast. All right. But that's really, really good, though. I'm telling you. Where are you from? I am from Houston, Texas. Tap the screen for me, guys. So yeah, when I had seen you, Iris, and I saw you were posting, started posting shorts. I'm like, okay, all right. You do really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. You really, really do. I just woke up. I'm just barely getting home from work. I've been at work since early this morning. I'm from India. Oh, okay. Hello to India. What time is it in India? Do you like India? Honestly, I've never been to India, but I have always told my husband that I want to try Indian food. I've never tried Indian food, but I want to try it one day. But I want to try like authentic real Indian food, you know? Like the real Indian food. I don't want to try I'm saying because like there's nothing like real Mexican food, you know? It's 9:20 p.m. evening. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, it is currently 10:50 a.m. in the morning over here. So yeah. Which country you from? I'm from the U.S. Hi. Hi, Tavi. So, I am making chicken soup, okay? I know it's hot as heck. I probably shouldn't be making chicken soup. But I don't know, I want like a soup or something. So I got this lettuce out. I'm gonna cut it up. Then I'm gonna have it like not cleaning. I'm gonna have it sitting in some cold water over there. So it can like clean. And I'm gonna throw that in the chicken soup. I don't know why, like I want some chicken soup with a lot of lemon and chile. Y'all like chile? Y'all like spicy stuff? I love spicy stuff. Close it.
Did you watch me live?
Yeah, I know, right? I do want to try food from India, and I heard that Indian food is kind of spicy. So I'm like, I want to try it one day. I love spices. Iris, I don't know if you noticed, but you noticed that I was commenting on your videos from another channel, right? And you see my name. Honestly, I wasn't supposed to. I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay. What are you making, ma'am? I'm making chicken soup with vegetables and rice. I have a house in California. Oh, okay, cool. That's cool. I should cook a little bit more. And what was I saying?
YouTube's on there.
Yeah, I know. See that. And then God, what was I saying? I was just saying something.
Oh, forgot to do this.
Tap the screen, guys.
This one told me to do that.
Yeah, I'm cutting up cabbage. Wow, what was I saying? Oh, Iris, I was talking to you. So that's my other channel, right? But that is a channel that I am like gonna be building up. That's another channel for me. I didn't really want to share that one, but I noticed I had commented on your videos from that channel. I'm like, oh my god. So I was like, okay, well, whatever, you know. I was gonna share it eventually, but that channel right there, that one that you've seen, that channel is gonna be me trying different foods, like all the items, just different foods, and it's gonna be me and one of my kids. I don't know which kid it'll be or whatever, or be me and my husband, but it's gonna be like us trying different foods. That's what that channel is gonna be. So I'm gonna build that channel. And when I had commented on one of your videos from that channel, I was like, I was not supposed to share that channel. I was like, but whatever. You see my name clear as day right there. It says Life of Jackie. But yeah, nobody knows about that channel. So I mean, now y'all know, whatever. But there's nothing on the channel yet. But yeah, that's what that channel is. So I'm gonna start building up that channel as of this week. I'm gonna start posting on that channel. So I'll share that channel with you guys on my community tab. Whenever I, post my first video, I will share it on my community tab. So, and me and my kids, the first video we're gonna try, it's gonna be me and my little doll. The first video we're gonna do on that channel is we're gonna try the seafood boils from Aldi's. So that's what we're gonna do, and yeah, we're gonna share it on that channel. So yeah, that's another channel that I'm gonna build up to get monetized and all that good stuff. So y'all can follow me on that channel too. And when I post, y'all see it, you know. If you subscribe to me. But yeah, I'm making chicken soup. I was like, it is really, really hot for chicken soup, but I don't know why. I want some soup with a lot of lemon. I don't know about y'all, but any soup I eat, it has to have a lot of lemon on it. Like, I don't know why. That's just how I like it. And I really didn't want to put the cabbage, because my family really doesn't like cabbage like that, like my husband and my kids. But I was like, I want something different. So That's what we're gonna do. How was your morning though so far? Hey, Iris, are you gonna do like day in the life of me vlogs or something? You know, are you gonna post longer videos? That's gonna be fun, yeah. That beard guy just saying your husband. Oh yeah, you probably saw my husband on the short. That's probably what you saw. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey cousin. Hey cousin. My goodness. Companies are gonna start giving you stuff to try. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, I know. As y'all seen on my short, I already received my first sponsorship yesterday. I gotta do that video. So I'm gonna be doing that video today. So that's why I was like, let me just do my morning live like I usually do. Like I said, I wasn't supposed to. I told y'all yesterday, I'm gonna come live today evening, right? Yeah. But yeah, I was like, I got time today. Things kind of changed up, so I was like, I can go live today. And I got home from work and I started cooking, so I was like, I got time. Let me get on live real quick. Tap the screen, guys. Okay, can you spell my name? You got divorced? No, I didn't get divorced. But I am getting a divorce. Yes, absolutely. My husband has a project for school, so we gotta go to. Okay. Yeah, that would be so much fun. How old are your kids, Iris? I thought you had older kids. I'm saying I know it's a lot of people that follow me. They have older kids. Like I haven't came across some people that have like kids like my age. Well, you know I'm lying. Marlene has a young kid that's like one of my kids' age. And she has 2 teens. But please call me Shakir. Okay. Hey Jackie. Hey Dimples. How are y'all? How was your morning? How was y'all's morning? Like I said, I've been at work since early in the morning. Nothing new. Nothing new. So I got home and started cooking. I'm making chicken soup. Don't have children. Oh, just a stepson in California. He's 27. Oh, okay. Yes, absolutely. My husband has a project. Oh, you said your husband has a project. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said your son has a project. Oh, how did your interview go? I forgot you told me you had a job interview today. No, I rent. I don't own like a home. No, I rent. But one day I will own my own home. One day. But yeah, I rent apartment. Oh, okay. And you go to school too, right, Iris? I think you told me that. My grandkids went crazy when I was getting them from school. Oh wow. It went really good. I was nervous and my voice was shaky, but I think I answered the interview questions pretty well. Well, that's good. At least, you know, you think you did pretty good. But yeah, but I could only imagine. I know that's so nerve-wracking. It was my son's first day at work, and I was like at his new job, and I was so nervous for him, like it was my first day of work, and I was like, oh my God, because I know that feeling. It is really nerve-wracking. Like it really is. I get like that too. Guys, there's 17 people in here. Can y'all tap the screen? Help me get to 20 likes. It was 3 people interviewing me. Oh wow. Oh yeah, I would have been a wreck. I would have been shaking and everything. You know, when I get nervous, I start biting my nails. I don't know why. I've been like that since I've been young, where I chew at my freaking nails. Criminal justice bachelor's degree. Yeah, I remember you told me you were going to school. That's so cool. I'm doing a job in Texas as a chef manager in California. Oh, that's pretty cool. As a chef, that's pretty cool. You must know how to cook. Because I can't say I don't know how to cook, but I do think that there's more things that I should learn how to cook, like some homemade bread. Like, that's something I do really want to know how to cook. Man, there is this Irish girl. If I wasn't on my phone, I would have showed y'all a video. Well, I don't even know if I could share other people's videos. I don't know. I don't even want to chance that. But there's this Irish girl, and this girl's only 18 years old. And I know Irish people, if you look it up, like their culture, they're not like supposed to have my mom is in criminal justice. That's pretty cool. My mom. What was I saying, my mom? Because I read Dimple's message. What was I gonna say? Oh my god. I'm bad. What was I talking about? Oh, I don't know how to cook different foods, right? So there's this Irish girl that I watch, and they're not supposed to have phones and stuff. Well, her mom and her dad moved them, her and all her siblings, because there's like 13 kids, and oh, well, she's 18 years old, and she has to like cook for all her family because her dad's really, really sick. Well, them Irish people, they cook everything from scratch for one, and I think that's like pretty cool. The Irish grown bread, yeah, yeah. So I found her on TikTok, and I even told her, because I used to always like comment. She'll come live sometimes, and well, anyway, she's not supposed to have. Well, she could have a phone, but a lot of people are asking her like, "Why do you have a phone? You're not supposed to have a phone." I thought that was like your culture. You're not supposed to, know what's going on with the world. Basically, I don't know. It's so weird. I didn't know a lot about that culture. So I started watching that girl, and I started kind of looking into it, and I'm like, oh, okay, like there's a lot of like rules, to it. Amish, yeah, there you go, Amish, there you go. That's what I meant right there. Yes, she's Amish. Thank you, Dimples. And she cooks for her family, and her dad's really, really sick, and I think her mom's kind of sick too now. I don't know, but I know she's only 18 years old, and this girl cooks everything from scratch. Like, and let me tell you, when I see her videos, I'm like, oh my god, how embarrassing. Like, I don't even know how to do that. And this girl makes everything from scratch. When I say everything, I mean everything. Everything. I put a chair in here so I can sit here and talk to y'all. Now I need to get out of here. I'm going to end up tripping on it. And it's pretty cool. Guys, don't mind my nightgown, okay? I just got home and I took off my scrubs and I threw on the nightgown. It's a little big and, but it's my home clothes, Yeah, they had very, very strict rules. And everybody was asking her, like how do you get a phone? You're not supposed to have a phone, like, against your religion and stuff like that. So anyways, she's only 18 years old, and she'd always come in live and stuff, and I always watch her. And she was saying that she wants to be married, she wants to get married soon. And she's only 18 years old, but I guess that's how they do it in their culture. I don't know how they do it, but that girl, she cooks. Whoever marries that 18-year-old girl is going to be one lucky man. Because she cooks everything from scratch. And then they're farmers, like, so a lot of their vegetables and lots of they grow, that's what they eat. Like, everything, almost all their food. It's so weird, like how they store food in jars, like, and lasts for years. It's so crazy, but it's so interesting. I am stuck on that girl's thing, on that girl's channel. So anyways, she always makes a homemade bread, and it's like 3 ingredients. Like, I kid you not. I'm like, you need to tell me. I got all that shit sitting in my pantry, and I haven't tried to make some homemade bread. So the other day I was watching her videos, and my husband's like, you need to take some lessons from her. I looked at him, I almost slapped him with my eyes. I was like, excuse me? She's been doing this since she was like 8 years old, okay? Like, literally. I don't want to cut my hand, I ain't gonna lie, these knives are sharp. Ooh, see, ooh, you almost caught that? I almost cut my hand. I like onion, like the onion flavor in my sopa. I put onion in there. So yeah, she always cooks bread, and she cooks a lot of different stuff, but the bread will caught my eyes. I'm like, God, that's just a couple of simple items. Like, it's not nothing like you got to do some extra stuff. It's, regular stuff that I have here in my pantry. That's pretty cool. So, anyways, I would love to learn how to make bread. Now, on my other channel, if y'all missed it in the beginning, I told y'all that I do have another channel. Iris knows about it because I accidentally commented on her video from my other channel. I didn't realize that I didn't log out of that channel. So, on that other channel too, that's what I'm gonna be doing too. I'm gonna try to make bread like how that girl makes it. I'm gonna try to do different stuff like that. That channel's gonna be basically like more like mukbangs and like me eating and trying different stuff, like especially stuff from Aldi's. I want to try different stuff from Aldi's. I'm interested. Next video, give home tour. If you want to go look at like what my place looks like, I have cleaning videos. Like the video that dropped yesterday night at 10, that kind of shows almost my whole place. Not everything, but it shows, you know. So if you want to see it like that, you can. I found it. You found what? My other channel? So yeah, guys, the channel is called Life of Jackie. But you're probably not going to find it because there's nothing on the channel. The only way you'll find it if your other channel. Oh my God, really? So, I have that channel and I've been made that channel since, I think it was last year. Yeah, last year. But I don't post on that channel. But like I said, I am going to start posting. So y'all go follow me on that channel if you already know about it. If not, I will be posting that channel on my community tab when I post my first video on there. And that's not the only channel I have. I do have another channel, but I'm not going to show that one yet neither. Okay? I'm going to make money off of 3 channels, 3 incomes. Like, that's why I tell a lot of you guys, if you want to be a content creator, do it. It's very, very easy. You can get monetized, start making money from YouTube. Like, people don't know how easy it is to make money off of social media nowadays. Like, it's really, really easy. You just got to do a lot. And that's what me and my husband were talking about yesterday, because I was telling my husband, because my husband, he wants to do a channel now. And he was telling me he wants me to teach him how to do it. And I'm like, it's a lot. But he says he wants to learn how to do it, but I know he's not really going to be into it like that, because it's a lot to it. Because it took me a while to get, you know, my channel where it's at. Like, there's still a lot of stuff about YouTube that I don't know about. A lot of stuff. But yeah, I had that other channel and I didn't want to share it. And then when I had realized I had posted it on, I had commented on Iris's page, I was like, well, it's already out there. Might as well just put it out there, you know? My cats are playing. They look so cute. I'm on break at work. Hey, Lulu. So true. Yeah, so, how much rent is your home? I've said that a couple of times in my life. But how much I pay here where I live at, I pay $1,800. $1,800. Thank you, Connie. I appreciate it. So yeah. On that channel, I want to get different items from Aldi. See, I didn't think about that idea, but somebody told me that one time on live. You should try different things from Aldi. I don't remember exactly who it was. And I was like, that is a good idea, because Aldi does have a lot of different stuff that I never tried. And I see it there and I'm like, man, it looks good. I want to try it. But I'm like,
May I get you about to go live? Can you walk to the store?
No.
But there's no one.
No. Angel, I'm on live. No. No. Where'd you get that from?
Huh?
Where'd you get that from? Hold on. Aldi's my go-to spot. My spot too. My kids even know that. Everybody knows that. Like Aldi's is my go-to. Like for real, it's very very cheap in that store. I'm not gonna lie, and they have good stuff. They really really do. So yeah, that's what I was gonna do on my other channel. I was gonna get certain things. And I think that first video that I'm gonna post on that channel, because I'm gonna go get those seafood packets on Thursday, because that's gonna be my little prize for my little baby doll. What baby? That's gonna be my prize for my baby doll when she gets home from school. Why are you crying, baby? What's wrong? I already know why she's crying, because she don't want to go to school. The closer we get to school, she does not want to go to school. She does not want to go. Since she's been little, she doesn't want to go to school. Like, she wants to be right here with me. Yeah, there's a lady that I watched too that she had a content Aldi content on her channel, and I was like, that's pretty cool. Like, and all she does is go shopping at Aldi's. That's what my husband wanted me to do. Originally, with my Life of Jackie, my husband was telling me, why don't you just go to Aldi's and you just post all your Aldi videos on that channel? Just every time you go to Aldi's, post it on that channel. And that was my plans. But I don't know. I already post Aldi videos on this channel, you know? So I'm like, no, I'm going to... That channel will be like a whole different type of channel. Like, I'm eating. Like, I mean, I know y'all see me eating, but y'all don't see me eating like that. And, like, I want to, like, go out to eat. Like, say if I go out to eat on a little date with my husband or something, I'm going to just come on the camera and y'all watch us the whole time we're eating. We're talking and talking to y'all, talking to ourselves, I guess you could say. Talking to the camera or whatever, you know? Something different. Something different than this channel. And then my other channel I have is a whole other different channel. Y'all wouldn't even know that that's my channel. That's why I haven't even shared that yet. But hold on, okay? Let me go sit down with my dog. I'm gonna sit y'all right here, okay? My nightgowns are big as hell. I know they are, but oh my god, I love me like a big shirt just throw on. I need to vlog. I feel like my life is a movie. Yeah, you should. I'm telling you, you should. You should. Like, I don't want you to be coming on my live, guys, and telling y'all if that's what you want to do, is vlog or like try it. I tell you all the time in my life, like, go try it. Trust me. I was really, really scared at first too, and I was real nervous, and you know, it's kind of weird talking to yourself and all that, but you got it though. Yeah, Amber anime. She loves Hobby Lobby. She probably pays Hobby Lobby's monthly light bill with all that money she spends over there. Yeah, Dimples, you'll like it right there. Especially home decor. Hobby Lobby has a lot of nice home decor. But man, I go crazy in there because of the crafts. Like, they have a lot of craft stuff. And if y'all know me, guys, y'all know I love, like, crafts. I used to do it a lot more back then, though. Like, when my kids were smaller, I used to love doing it because, you know, that's what we used to do, like, during the summers and stuff, because we still had to work and stuff, you know? Or, like, when they had breaks and stuff, you know, we would do crafts and all that. But now my kids are a little bit bigger. They really ain't used to it like that. I mean, they really ain't into it like that. I think I'm scared of negative comments. Yeah, and that's another thing though too, guys. If you start doing YouTube, you gotta prepare yourself for the negative comments because you're gonna get them. You're gonna get them. I know y'all seen if y'all been in my life, people come in here and call me fat and all kind of stuff. Tell me I need to go to the gym. I had people comment on my videos telling me that I need to eat better and mean stuff like that. You know. But yeah, you gotta remember though, guys, that a lot of these people that watch y'all on the internet though, if you would do YouTube, like myself, you gotta understand that not everybody lives the same. You know, like me, a lot of people might not agree that I'm sitting in my kitchen right now while I'm cooking. You know, people might have a problem with that. I'm saying everybody does things different, and it's fine. Like, don't worry about what people think. The support outweighs the negative. Yeah, definitely. But I can tell you though, if your channel will get big, you will get a lot of people. Imagine 1 million. Imagine if your channel will hit 1 million subscribers. You know, half of that million is not gonna like you. The other half is gonna love you. That's just the way it's gonna be. That's just the way it's going to be. So you have to kind of like learn how to ignore those negative comments for real, because the more you entertain them, the more they'll come for you. The more they'll come for you. You know. I've shared a video with y'all of a couple of negative comments I have gotten. I showed y'all the comments on the screen, so you know, and y'all saw my comment back. Because I'm telling you right now, you'll be there all day fighting with some random people behind these accounts. Because at the end of the day, we don't know who's behind any of these accounts, you know. So, but if you want to do it, do it. Don't be scared about the negative comments. But I can say though, if you don't think you're strong enough to take the negative comments, then YouTube's not gonna be for you, because you gotta be strong enough to learn how to ignore. Rocky, no. You gotta be strong enough to learn how to ignore those comments. Because let me tell you, I've seen some people that don't know how to ignore them, and they're literally fighting with these people every day, all day. Like, I see people getting on live and screaming top of their lungs, "Y'all mother yeah," and I'm just like, you don't know how crazy you look. You're gonna be sitting here fighting with random people behind accounts that you don't even know if they're real people behind those accounts. And if they're not real people, well, eventually they're real people, right, behind the accounts, but we don't even know who they are. So it's like you're gonna be sitting here fighting with people all day, every day online. You're wasting your time, because not everybody's gonna like you. Yeah, that's true too, Dimples. That's very, very true. Let me tell y'all who I started watching. I'm curious if any of y'all ever watched this channel. I started watching her when she was with her husband, and now she's not doing good at all. Like, it's crazy. Y'all, do any of y'all watch? Ever seen a channel called Lives Life? Lives Life. Well, anyway, I started watching her like 2-3 years ago, and oh my god, like, this girl, she gets on the internet and she's always fighting with people that are leaving her ugly comments. It's always something with her, and I'm just like, my jazzy life too. Yeah, my jazzy life too. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't have too much to say about my jazzy life. You know, I really, really don't. She takes care of her kids and she has her kids. You know. Hold on. Get your butt away. Get your butt away from my couch. Hurry up. Hurry up. Big boy, my love. They are from mommy sector. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Okay, so since you know them, Dimples, you know who I'm gonna be collabing with because since you know the mommy sector, you know one of the mommies is from Houston, right? Yeah, it's a mommy sector, and they're in YouTube, right? So, anyways, Liv's life. I started watching her when she was with Gerard and she had her kids and all that, and I saw they used to live in Dallas and all that, and y'all know I have some family in Dallas, and so, um, um, man, I used to love watching her family. Liv had a really, really beautiful, beautiful family, And then like the way I see the way she has it now, she lost her kids and everything. I'm just like, dang man, it's so crazy how she went downhill so bad. She went downhill so bad, like so bad. I do believe though that all that weight she lost it came from depression, because even though I know she was taking shots and stuff, because I still do watch her. I still do watch her every once in a while. I keep up with her to see if she got the kids back or stuff like that. And there's a couple people that react to her that I watch that have always supported me since day one too. And they're reactors though. They're reactor channels. That's the only difference with them. But I can't judge them. That's their channel. They make their money off their channel. That's how they make their money, is reacting on Liv and on Jazzy and on Chrissy and on Ming. Okay, so Ming is the one that I want to do collab with. And because she's from Houston. So I wanted to try to see if I could meet up with her or something. I don't know. Because she's from Houston. I know the area she's from and stuff like that. So anyways, I did reach out to her. Well, I tried to reach out to her through an email, but I think I have to make an IG though to reach out to her. Because she told me to reach out to her through that way. So I guess that she can know I'm a real person. I don't know. But she did say she have seen my channel around. So I want to try to see if I collab with her. I know, right, Lulu? Bye, Lulu. You have a good day. I love Ming's channel. I like it too. I like it too. She's a little more. She's drama free. It's just her husband, and her kids and stuff. She has a really, really beautiful family. I like watching her too. Yeah, Maiyah gang. Yeah. Wouldn't that be crazy if I would join Ming and Chrissy and Jazzy, since they're kind of like, they're not back together, but you saw not that long ago. If you watch them, you saw not that long ago. They kind of all got together again. But yeah, they're called the Maiyah gang, and they're four moms, guys. If y'all know about them, they're four moms here on YouTube, and three of them get bashed a lot. I really don't see Ming. A lot of people react to Ming like that. They really don't have anything to say about her. That's why. But and not even Chrissy, honestly. I like Chrissy. So, fun fact, guys, and I said this before in a lot of my lives. So, when Chrissy moved out here to Houston, if you would go back to my old videos, when Chrissy moved out here to Houston, one of my reactor friends that I told you about, that I talked to two different reactor channels. I don't talk to them, but they've always been supporting me, and I support them. I know they do reactions, but I still support them. That's their thing. But well, anyways, if you go back to my older videos, you would see that I went to the area where Chrissy had moved to, so I had family that lived over there, and I recorded it and I put it on my YouTube channel. And I got a lot of views on that one video. And I did get backlash for it, though. I'm not going to lie. People were like, oh, you're messed up. You're exposing her. She has kids. I'm like, I didn't even show where she lived at or anything like that. I'm not going to do all that. I was just saying I know where she lives at in Houston. That was it. And I was like, she lives in the area where my family lives. And that was it, And but that was years ago, though. That was years ago when she first moved to Houston. So yeah, I wanted to get a hold of Ming and try to see if I could collab. Well, she told me to get a hold of her through IG or through email. I just barely sent her email. I hadn't checked my email, honestly. I didn't check it. And I don't have an IG, but I do need to get an IG. I really, really do need to open me up an IG and a Facebook so I can share my YouTube out with that. I mean, with those platforms too, because that kind of helps your platform too, Your people find your content like that, your channel or whatever. So anyways, Liv's life, yeah, she went downhill really, really bad. I couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, dang, I don't know how she does it. Going into Hobby Lobby. That was fast. Hobby Lobby must be right around the corner. So, what was I gonna say? So anyway, when I used to watch Live and I used to watch their family, I was watching Chrissy when she was with her husband, with her last boy's dad. And then Jazzy, I never really watched her like that, honestly. I never really watched her like that. It's a little far. Oh, okay. I just started watching Jazzy because I would see people reacting on her. So I started watching her like that. But yeah, I don't have too much to say about Jazzy. I mean, hmm, she does her own little thing. She makes money and she pays her own bills. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like not saying too much either. I'm like, cause I don't want to be mean, because we're all moms. I don't think Liv deserves what she went through, but she kind of did a lot of messed up stuff too to Gerard. So I don't want I understand why he's being the way he's being with her. Chrissy, I think she's a good mom. They all have their own places. They're all doing their own thing. They're all paying their own bills, right? So I can't judge them. But when you watch them, like I said, I was watching Liv and Gerard when they first started YouTube, and when they had the kids and they were all little and stuff, and it was a beautiful family. And I just trip out now to see how downhill it went, like how bad it went. Liv has two other kids now, but you have two other kids and you ain't got no daddy for them kids. That's sad. That's really, really sad, you know? But they do it on their own. Shoot, I can't lie. Us moms, we make stuff happen. Like we really, really do. We make stuff happen. We ain't gonna sit right here and go without. We're gonna do whatever we gotta do. But me personally, I would have fought hard enough for my kids. I would have been in the goddamn bushes in Dallas at my kids' school, literally in the bushes, looking out, waiting for my kids to come out that school so I could see them. I'm just saying that was me. But I do understand though that Liv, she really loved her husband, and she probably couldn't see him like that with somebody else. You don't know. You don't know. I don't know. I don't agree though how she comes on the internet bashing and bashing and bashing him, and like now she wants to play victim. I don't agree with that. It's just like no, like me personally, Liv didn't fight hard enough for her kids. That's just my personal opinion. I don't think she did. Because I don't give a shit. I would have been over there selling my ass, okay? Because working 5 jobs, whatever, okay? Hey, ladies. Hey, Katie. I know, and I'm sure Hobby Lobby has a lot of good stuff right now because of the holidays, so they're bringing all that holiday stuff out. We were just talking about some mommies, Katie, on YouTube, like mommy sectors. And I was telling them about this one channel that I started watching years ago, and we're just talking about that. Right, that's what I said. Dimples. Now she's paying child support to the father of her kids, and she's backed up big time. I'm like, dang, how the tables have turned. Because I remember when she was living in Florida, and Gerard would try to go see the kids and stuff, and she gave him hell. She could sit on the internet and say that she was allowing him to see the kids and all this kind of stuff. But everybody that has been watching Liv for long enough have seen what she has done and the stuff she tried to do to put Gerard in jail, like trying to say he took the kids and the cops were chasing him on the goddamn freeway in Florida to pull him over. Like she did some crazy stuff to him. So I don't blame him for why he's being the way he's being with her now, because it's just like, dang, you kind of asked for it. You did a lot to that man. Like, you did more than enough, because he should have been put a restraining order on you. He should have been put a gag order on you. He should have been did a lot to you. But if you ask me, he was playing his cards really, really good. He was letting her bury herself, literally. I think, and I think it, and I believe Liv though too when she says that Nisha, which is Gerard's fiance, I do believe that Nisha has something to do with it. But I mean, come on, guys, we got to be honest though. If we were a stepmom and we were raising our man's kids like the way Nisha is raising her man's kids, she's raising them like her own kids, like doing their hair and everything because the mom's clearly not doing it. I mean, she has to say so. I mean, we got to be honest. Like, she's the one that wakes up with the kids, sends them to school, does all the projects for the kids, does all the homework, does everything with the kids. She does have a say so. A lot of people might not agree with that. A lot of people do say a stepmom should mind their business. I do agree a stepmom should mind their business, but I do agree that this situation is way different because those kids live with that lady and the father. So that lady is a mom. She's like a mom to those kids. So she has say so, you know. I see this family, the Beverly Halls. I've never seen that channel. That's so true, Dimples. That's so true. Man, when Gerard had came live and said how matted the little girl's hair was, I'm like, I am not surprised because live they live in that pool. But have y'all noticed though? Well, have you noticed, Dimples, that ever since the kids went back to Gerard, you haven't seen her at the pool with the other kids? That was just her time not to take care of her kids. If you ask me, they could just be at the pool. And they were at the pool that one time by themselves because I was on that live when what happened? Somebody came in. They were looking for Christian or somebody or something like that, and she was like, "They're at the pool," and I heard Stella in the background. Those kids were at the pool by themselves. You know, I don't know. Me personally, I just don't feel like this lady. I don't feel like she's trying hard enough to get her kids back. Like she's not. There's no way that I'm gonna be going live every single day bashing the father of my kids, and I'm trying to gain custody back of my kids. Because I do believe, though, honestly, if she would be nice and she would not be going on the internet bashing Gerard, I really, not for nothing, I do believe that Rod will be very, very transparent with her, and he would work with her. I really do believe that. But she keeps on coming to the internet and talking really bad about him and his fiance. So it's like you're not leaving him no choice. You're not leaving the fiance no choice. Yeah, the fiance is gonna be in his ear. Yeah, because you're mentioning her name too. So of course they're both gonna be like, okay, you want to do that to both of us? You want to try to make us look bad and try to say we're stealing shoes from Walmart? So now we're gonna get you back, you know? Because let me tell you, every time that Liv will come live, and I'll see she came live, and I see she gonna start mentioning them, I'm like, there you go. You're burying yourself. You're burying yourself. They're gonna see these lives, and they are going to f you in court. You know. And I don't know. A lot of people are saying she's doing that. She's doing that because she don't want her kids. And I'm starting to feel like that has to be some truth to it. Because I'll be damned. Like I said, I'll be damned if, say, my husband divorced and he took my kids. And she hasn't had her kids for what, almost 4 years, if I'm not mistaken, or 3 years? That's been a long time not to have your kids. Why haven't you in custody back of your kids? Why are your lips done, but you don't have no money for your lawyer? I do not understand that. And I really, really loved watching them as a family when I first got on YouTube and I started watching them. I really loved her. I loved watching her because of the whole family thing. And now I'm watching her and I'm like, I want to see when she's gonna gain her kids back. Like it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. And then when I see she's over here buying this and buying that, and then she comes on here like she's cute with her lips and stuff all done, I'm like, that's not a good look. That's not a good look. Because how are you all dressed up and you got all this new stuff, but you don't have your kids? I couldn't do it. You know, I'm just saying I couldn't do it. I would have been saving up all that lip money. All that lip money, I would have been saving it up for a lawyer. Really. I'm going to throw the spinach in there now. I mean the cabbage. You don't mean spinach. Man, because I want some cabbage in there so bad. Yeah, this cabbage. I'm gonna throw a lot of cabbage in there. I'm not gonna lie. I want like a lot of cabbage in there. Check it out. Let me see. Hold on, let me get a towel bag. I always wet it up here and it frustrates me. Check it out sometime. They are so much. I mean, live your best life, I guess, but they are just so sure. It's not my jam. What is the name of the channel again, Katie? I'll go check it out. I like watching family channels, like, but I don't like watching the family channels like for example the Prince family. I couldn't get on that channel. I couldn't watch it because it wasn't real to me. Like it was all like played out. If you ask me, that was my personal opinion, and that's why I didn't like it. I'm like, why does it seem like a play? Like, you know, how you call it, like sketch? How you call it? What do you call that? Yeah, like it was like played out. Like they already knew what they were gonna say and they were gonna do. And that's the reason why I didn't stick with that family. But what other family have I watched? I don't know if any of y'all heard of the channel. God, what is her name? But her name is the Bird. And her brother-in-law stabbed her a lot of times. Do any of y'all watch that channel? I cannot remember her channel name, but I want to say her channel name is the Bird, but I don't think so. But her name is the Bird, if I'm not mistaken. Or she called herself the Bird or something like that. And her brother-in-law stabbed her a lot of times when they were all living with her mother-in-law. Are y'all familiar with that channel? Her brother-in-law was stabbing her and her husband. And they came on the news. I think they're from San Antonio, I think. And it came on the news and everything that a famous YouTuber was stabbed and stuff like that. Yeah, but what is the name of the channel, Katie? What is the channel name, the one you're telling me about? That's horrible. That is horrible. So, the girl when I got stabbed, it was her husband, and her 3 kids. They were all living with her mother-in-law, and the brother-in-law was living there too. Well, she was saying that the brother-in-law was he was like not all there, like not all there. I don't want to say it like that. He had mental issues, and so she said that he was taking medication and stuff. Well, I guess he started taking like stronger, like drugs, I guess, And so she said that she was in the living room with her kids, and because she explained what happened. Let me remind you guys, this girl was supposed to stay paralyzed. She was not ever supposed to walk again in her life, and she's walking again now. But she's like not walking too good though. And he almost killed her. He stabbed her. I don't know how many times. I don't want to say how many times. I don't know how many times, but I know he stabbed her the most times. Well, she said that they were at her mother-in-law's house, the Beverly Hills. The Beverly Halls. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. I'll look at it. And she said that her and her kids were sitting in the living room. They were watching TV. 9.27, yeah, 9.72 billion followers. Is this script? I'm saying, I know it's a lot of YouTubers, like, believe it or not, their YouTube, I mean their videos might be all acted out, like it's all played out, like they already know what they're gonna say, what they're gonna do. Like I'm saying, like it's all played out, um, acted out. I say acted out because every time I see it, then you know if it's like acting. So, anyways, a lot of channels like that though, they get really really big though. People really do like watching that fake shit. I mean, here's like this. Some people like it, but it's just not my thing at all. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up and see. Matter of fact, let me get my laptop, okay? I'm gonna look up channels y'all show me. Y'all tell me about. I'm gonna look them up when I'm on live, so I can see if I like them. I know, right, Katie? We're awful. We need to stop. We need to be a little bit nice, right? Yeah, script. There you go. Let me see. Let's be nice, Katie. Hey, have y'all ever came across a channel too, Lost in Phoenix, or Tales of the Streets, where they're interviewing, these people that live in the streets that are really really bad on drugs? Have you ever watched any of those channels? I am addicted to those channels. I literally put those channels on my TV and watch them. I kid you not. I kid you not. Yeah, I like that one too, Katie. I like that one too. That one's a good one. Where's that one at? Where's that one based off of? I mean, what state is that one in? I'm saying because I know Tales of the Streets and Lost in Phoenix, those two channels are in Arizona. I'm addicted to Snapchat texting stories. I've never seen that before. Okay, hold on. Let me look up that channel you told me about. What is it called again? Let me see. Philly. Yeah, 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 yeah. And he says that too, right in the beginning. The Beverly Halls. Okay. I got it, guys. Oh, I've seen this family before. I've seen this family before. I think I started seeing her on TikTok. They got a big house, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen this family before. But what a lot of people don't understand though. A lot of people don't know though. That a lot of these people though, a lot of these people, y'all believe it or not, okay? But a lot of these people really, really for real, they rent these houses to do these videos. I'm not saying that's what they're doing. But a lot of these big YouTubers, they do that. They literally rent these houses to do these videos. Yeah, I seen this fan before, and I came across her on TikTok. If I'm not mistaken, she's a real estate agent, right? I think she's a real estate agent, or she used to be, or something. Yeah, yep, all that could be rented. Trust me, all that, all that, just for the videos, just for the videos. And the people that rent these houses to them, they don't mind renting it out for what a good hours. They can make a quick video real quick. They get their little cut, and they're gonna get their cut off of their YouTube channel, their money. I mean their videos. But yeah, a lot of these videos, they're not their real houses. A lot of people don't understand that. I've tried to tell my kids that. I'm like, I need to understand that a lot of these houses people do these videos in, a lot of them are rented. Or if they're not rented, these people are real estate agents. Are there? They know somebody that's real estate agents, and so they get to go film in these houses real quick and get their little video in. Yeah, no, Iris, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I'm gonna keep it real. That's why I said I live in an apartment. I was just being very, very just honest because I'm like, I don't live in this big old house. Just because I do YouTube doesn't mean I'm gonna live in a big old house. A lot of these big YouTubers, they really don't live in these big houses. They really, really, really don't. I'm sure some of them they do, and I'm sure they have money because I'm sure they're making some good money off their YouTube. I'm not saying that they're not making good money. I'm sure they are. But there's just no way that they're living in these big old mansions off of YouTube. There's no way. Unless you move to another country. And then we're talking. But here in the United States doing YouTube and living in these big old mansions, no. I can't relate to any of her BS, period. Yeah, I've seen her. I've seen her on TikTok. I know exactly who you're talking about now. Is there another channel y'all want me to look at? Oh, okay, KDA, I see. They live in Vegas. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never just watched her channel like that, but I have came across her, like I said, on TikTok. I have. So when I seen her face, I'm like, oh, I've seen her before. I didn't even really know, honestly, they did YouTube like that, but I'm watching them now. Her husband kind of looks like, God, what is his name? His wife just died from surgery. Do you know who I'm talking about? His wife went to go get a BBL, and she ended up passing away suddenly, like out of nowhere. Do you know who I'm talking about? I forgot his name, but he's a comedian. Yeah, Iris. Yeah, sure. I don't mind at all. At all. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Honestly, guys, people on YouTube, they literally charge for shout outs. Like they literally charge for you to repost their video and try to help them out. I'm not ever going to do it. I don't care how big I am. Like, because I'm going to remember that I started from nowhere. And people don't help you out like that. You have to pay people to help you out. I'm saying because I've been shouting out Iris's videos. If any of y'all will tell me you're content creators, I will share your video on my community tab, and I will tell people like go check them out or whatever for free because I don't want to get paid for stuff like that. I'm saying I know a lot of people do it. I'm saying because my husband tried to tell me that like Jackie, you should start paying for promo and because a lot of people do it, they do. But I'm like, no. 'Cause at the end of the day, I'm gonna remember where I came from. I'm starting from the bottom too, and nobody helped me get where I was at on my YouTube journey. I literally had to go and do my own research and learn how to do certain things by myself. Because if you wanted to ask for help from bigger YouTubers, you had to pay them, And I'm like, no. So that's why I do my own research. I do my own research, and I don't mind sharing any of my followers, especially my y'all true followers that like to watch me. Y'all watch my videos. Y'all support me. I don't see nothing with me shouting y'all out. Like what you know? I don't understand it. But anyway, my husband was telling me, he's like, you can start doing that. You can start paying, to teach people how to do YouTube and do stuff like that. Which eventually I will start charging to do classes with people to teach them how to do everything on YouTube. Like teach them how to do the cards, the extra videos on at the end of my videos. There's extra videos at the end of my video. So you click on the other videos. They're called cards. Oh, it's a lot to it. Okay, so eventually, probably one day, probably I will make a little bit of money off of that, like just doing that. And that's not charging y'all. I'm talking about like me making a video and like sharing it with certain people, and it teaches them how to start a channel, how to do all that, how to go live, how to set your live premiere, how to set your premieres, how to post your videos, and schedule them. Like all that, guys. Honestly, I wouldn't just charge individually to even charge out for that. I mean, even learn that, because if y'all really want to learn all this kind of stuff, guys, remember y'all can go to YouTube. Y'all can learn all this. Don't ever let somebody charge y'all money on the side to do like a private class with you to teach you how to do this, because you can learn it all yourself. Like, do your research on YouTube. It's all over YouTube. I'm saying, because that's how I learned. Like, for real, that's how I learned. So as I was telling my husband, I'm like, I'll charge, but not like on my charge people individually. Like, I'm gonna do the video and post the video on my channel and let people go see it on my channel, and y'all seeing it and stuff like that. That's paying. That's getting me paid, you know. And because like I said, all this information that I share with y'all, or that y'all want to learn about YouTube, you can find it. Literally, you can find it on YouTube. Look up on YouTube how to go live on YouTube, and you're gonna see videos pop up to show you how to go live. Like, for real, you can learn all that. It's a lot of steps to a lot of certain things, but it's not nothing that you can't learn. Not nothing you can't learn. It just takes time, and you're gonna learn. I didn't know neither that whenever I go live, I could put on my live, um, join. People could join or something like that, and people could join me on my live, and they could pop up on my screen, and we could see each other, and y'all could all see us. I wanted to try to do that one day. I meant to do that today. I'll probably try that tomorrow, guys. And whoever wants to hop on, you can. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. But I wanted to try to see how that went, because I've never tried to do that. Now, I had did that before, but through StreamYard. I've never did it like through YouTube, like how they said you could do it now. And I learned from a YouTube video. Matter of fact, on my community posts, if y'all want to go check it out, on my community post, I reposted this guy's video. I love watching his videos because his videos are very, very informative, and he does share a lot of information on certain things about YouTube. And you go look at that video. You can even look at his channel. And anything you want to learn how to do on YouTube, that guy has it on his channel. Y'all can go look at it. Go look at it. And it shares all that with y'all. And he's sharing how to do premieres for your lives and share your lives with other people, and people could get on your screen, all that kind of stuff. Like, he shares all that. He shares all that. That was fast, right, Iris? Bottom one just runs in. I mean, Amber just runs in and runs out. Yeah, Connie, those videos on my community tab, they're really, really helpful, not for nothing. So that's why I put it up there for you guys, like you, Iris, you know, upcoming content creator. You could go look at that video. You want to just get a spoon, baby? You like that? You like that?
I love the channel.
You like their channel?
I watched them.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is a kid thing, Katie, because my daughter says she watches this channel. The Beverly Halls. No, baby, it's not Hills. It's Halls, baby, because Hills would have been Hill.
Right, I need a spoon. That's right.
I'll give you a spoon. Oh, my leg. These are hot. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to eat. I'm about to eat with y'all live, so y'all can see what I made. Put it on the bowl, sweet dove. Here, baby. I want a lot of juice in it. I get a lot of stuff in such little time. Tap, tap, tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen, guys. Yeah, let me see. I'm about to squeeze a lot of lemon in my chicken soup. I'm tell you that right now. I love a lot of lemon. Thank you, Connie. Connie, you're the best, for real. You're a really, really good moderator. Oh, so anyway, I was saying about Bird, about the lady that her name is Bird. What, my love bug? Um, she was sitting in the living room with her kids, and her brother-in-law had came in. She said that her brother-in-law was acting, a little weird, but she's like, he always acts like that. She didn't pay really no mind to it, and so she said that Thank you, Connie. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Connie, you don't do videos, do you? I've never even tried to check your channel. I don't. I won't know, guys, that you do YouTube unless you tell me, okay? So if you do YouTube, you can tell me. No, okay. Oh yeah, so she was sitting in the living room with her kids, and she said her brother-in-law had came in, and he was acting a little weird. She said that he looked like he was on something, but she didn't pay too much mind to him. So she was sitting in the living room, and he's standing in the kitchen. And she said that she could see him, like from the corner of her eye, matter of fact, let me look up her name. I'll show y'all her video. I think her name is the Bird Martinez, or Bird Martinez. Yeah, I think her name is Bird Martinez. Yeah. This is her right here. Have you ever seen her channel? So let me go to her channel. I'm gonna show y'all when she had got stabbed, and she's sharing. Yeah, I think. Yeah, she's sharing when she had got stabbed and what had happened. It's crazy. She even went to court and testified against her brother-in-law because she's like, man, honestly, I don't, I feel bad because she's like, he's not mentally all there, but she's like, he tried to kill me, so he doesn't have to pay for what he did. And she went, testified against him, everything, went to court and everything. But yeah, they told her that she'll never walk again, and she's walking again. Dang, it's been over 2 years that she's been like this. God, I didn't even realize that. Let me see. Okay, so the video, the name of the video is called "What Happened the Night We Got Stabbed." I wonder if I could share this with y'all. I'm curious if I could share this with y'all on my screen. I don't see why not. Okay, I'm gonna share it, whatever. Let me see.
The only third motherfucking female bitch.
She does talk a little rash, okay, but that's just the way she is.
All the fucking putas sucias in the way back. All the motherfucking tripod. So Mario, out of nowhere, se puso un nickname tripod, ¿verdad? Yo no te lo puse. No lo Yeah, pero tú te lo pusiste solo, no te hagas. So the other day I was like in the room or something like that, and the girls, they were helping me out, and I was like, oh, I'm so tired. And then they're like, the tripod got tired. And I was like, what? I think it'll be in it too. I don't know, pero Mario, he's shy at the beginning. Yeah, everybody thinks Mario's funny. And I'm like, I thought I was a funny one. But yeah, he texted one of the girls that works there, the administrator. What's her name? One of the girls, the human resources girl, because they were planning for like a birthday party. Victoria. Yeah, shout out to Victoria. That girl, for my birthday, she went to buy all the stuff for the pozole in the morning. She went to get my cake. She decorated. She did the whole thing to be my.
Let me fast forward a little bit, okay, where she starts talking.
I mean, I know that for the patients they have right next to it. See how we are right now? Like, this is usually my leg, or like my leg up like this, and I go like that. That's like our, we're always like that watching movies. Like our signature pose. Like, when we die, cuando nos pongan in the grave, you're gonna be right there and I'll be right there like this. And sometimes, well, all the time, I feel really stiff, my nerves are going crazy, but when I go like this, and I go like this, well, I think the other side of my side, I just go like that, I feel at peace. I feel calm, and it's not like my body.
You feel like back then, no?
Yeah, it feels like back then, and I know it's never gonna be like back then because we're in a new place. You know, my body's not the same, like our brains. Like, Mario, I feel like even though you're a guy, I feel like forever you're gonna be like traumatized. Like, cause now we know, you know how people would always say, things happen all of a sudden.
I didn't believe that, but that stuff is real, like, you get traumatized.
Yeah, you get traumatized, and I tell Mario all the time. I would tell Mario, you know, I'm traumatized. And the thing that...
I thought that was only white people.
I thought that was only white people, yeah, porque se nos traumamos. And the thing that hurts me, one of the things that hurts me the most is that when I was 5, I went through a really hard situation, you know, with my dad, and like they took me to foster care. I was only 5, and I was like, I never thought that was gonna happen to my kids. Little Mario went through this, and when this happened, he was only 5. And I know he's like kind of like me. He looks like Mario, but he's like me. He's bad. He's bad. So I feel sad that they have to go through like the same thing. Like, not the same thing, but they have to go through a bad situation at such a young age. And even they might deny it. They might say, no, we're okay. But we're all hurt in different ways. Like, every time I hear a loud, I don't know what's a loud noise, or even like a tap, and I jump. Like, I jump, like, and I'm like, why am I jumping? And I have all these weird dreams, and I don't know. ¿Qué te pasa a ti?
I get nightmares.
You get nightmares? Do you ever get nervous?
Look at my chicken soup, guys.
Anxious?
No, the other one.
Constipated?
No, the other one. The thing that I took in yeah.
I love her though because she's so real. She's so real.
Yeah. He doesn't want to talk about it. This is what I'm telling you about Mario. He wants to open up, but although he thinks that people are going to think something, and then he's...
So remind you guys, this channel is called, God, I don't even know the name. I'll tell you after it's done. But remember, they're sitting down, they're about to talk about the day she got stabbed. His brother tried to kill them two. I don't know if he tried to kill the kids because he didn't stab none of the kids. But the brother-in-law was trying to like really kill her. And she don't even know why, okay? Because she even said, she'll tell you right now. I still haven't seen the whole thing. So this is going to be my first time watching it with y'all. But she's going to explain what happened that day, okay? And she's trying to say her husband's not comfortable talking about it. But he's about to talk about it because it was his brother that did it.
Stops. ¿Verdad? So that's why, in me, I don't think that people are gonna think. I just say, and then I'm like, because they already think anyways. So I don't really care. So anyways, so we're gonna start from the beginning. So I met Mario's brother when he was 12, and Mario's brother has always had issues. Like, and I know Mario doesn't like to hear this because it's his only brother, but there's pictures of Mario and his little brother.
I'm gonna skip the ads right now so they can hurry up and y'all can hurry up and see it, okay?
His little brother's right here, Mario's right here, and they look all Mexican with like Santos brown with the hair over here. And then there's a picture where Mario has a perm, and all these kinds of pictures, like old school Mexican pictures, them at circus, all those good memories. But when I met Mario's little brother, he was 12 and he was like really big, like obese. And I was like, I never met somebody like him. Because he would talk like this. And then he would lay down in his mom's bed and he would be like, Mommy, I love you, Mommy, I miss you. I'm like, why does he have such a little voice? But anyways, he would always want to stick by our side. Like, we would watch a movie and then he like wanted to be there. He would even bring a chair because the room was like a whole big bed. And he would bring a chair and sit right there. We would be on the couch and he would come to us. And then we would go to the mall and he would go with us. And then there was a time I was like, well, what? Why is your brother always with us? So slowly we started like, pushing him away. But then I felt like he had something against me, like you took my brother, And then instead of him, and then his mom would always go to Mexico and take care of her side of the family. Like her brother, and because her brother was in jail in Mexico, and she would leave like for a whole year. And like we were by ourselves, but who was with this kid? He was like 14 by this time. And then he went out in the streets. And I remember the first time I saw him high. Because
I don't have no chicken,
I was crossing the railroad tracks.
You already have Papa.
He was coming this way. And like, he passed by right in front of me. And he didn't even say hi. He didn't even look at me. His eyes were so glossy. And he was like busting on a mission. And from then, he turned like bulimic. He got depressed. Like every year it was something. There was like 2 years where he turned into a pothead, but then when he became a pothead, he like started doing the synthetic weed. It was always something, like never stopped. And he would always, what?
There was a time that he was like calm, like he was good, right? But then the next time he came in.
Oh yeah, there was a time where he was like having a job and he was like happy.
He was normal.
Yeah, he was kind of normal. I mean, he had his moments where he didn't want to talk to anybody, but he was good. He was social and stuff. He would stand there right there where I would take the videos in the kitchen, and like wait so I could make the shrimp, and I would be like, here's your food, and then one day he's like, Erica, can I borrow your truck because my car's not working? I have a date. He was going out with the white girl in his life while she was pregnant. And then he fell in love, he did everything for her, and then it didn't work out and he went crazy. Like he wanted a family so bad, but it didn't work out. It was toxic. I don't know, it was really bad. So a year before this happened, my brother-in-law was going crazy. Like the crystal meth really made him paranoid. And then the coffee, he would drink a lot of coffee. And
he made his own energy drinks?
Yeah, what did he put in his own
Coffee,
Coke. Think it's the caffeine pills.
It's some weird coffee.
Yeah, he had like prison coffee. I think I put it on my Snapchat one time. So, anyways, he was like beating on his mom. He was like doing, like his mom was on the floor. And I got in between and como se dice? I was telling him to stop. And then he grabbed me, pushed me against the wall. And then when Mandy called the cops, because it was scary, like, we saw a gun, but at the end it wasn't even a gun. It was like a BB gun, right? But it looked like a gun. And then we were like, we're gonna die. Like he was going around the house. He was sweating. Every time he got really mad, his mouth got all white from the outside, like como rabia. And when the cops came, the cops were really. But before this incident, Mario had called the cops a lot of times.
My mom would get mad.
Yeah, and then the cops did never listen to Mario.
Even though like I knew them, like.
Yeah, Mario knows them, and then.
They would just tell me just go kick his ass, huh?
Yeah.
But it's not that simple because if I kick his ass, then my mom and dad.
Yeah, Mario's stuck. Like he's in the middle. His mom is on one side. His brother's on the other side. I'm in the other side. The cops that don't want to do nothing about it on the other side. And then like that year he got arrested like 9 times. And like where do you?
Y'all better come into the channel, guys. I'm just sharing like a little clip of this channel that I watch. I don't remember the exact name. I want to say the Bird Martinez, but I don't know. I'm not sure. But she just explained the day that her brother-in-law tried to kill her.
Really, Mario, so much pressure, and I know it's like just listen to your wife and do this.
Y'all go subscribe to her too. I'm not gonna lie. If y'all want to see some real stuff, she shares real life stuff.
I hate your brother because I knew that was his brother. It was more like, how can we find a solution for this? And we didn't even know how to fix it. And we were trying to get out, trying to save money. That's what we did the meet and greet in Texas. That's what we did the we had all this money.
Oh, the salsa.
The salsa. None of that money we spent. All my clothes was from Walmart. And I'm not even a Mario, what are we doing? Yeah, be like, compra esto, compra otro. Do you want something, Erica? What do you want? What do you want? Like, no, the only thing you always gets in my cell phone because that's where I do social media. So anyways, so he choked me. I said I want to press charges. But then there was the other issue. His mom got mad at me, and she was like, "Oh, I didn't see what happened." And then she would, when I would be gone, she would give Mario crap, and it was hard for him because he'd be like, "Gorda, don't do it, don't." He never wanted to be alone with his mom. He would be like, "Oh, I want to do something else," because then he hears it, and then it's like Mario's always respected his mom. Because his mom does help him with the girls and his dad. But it's like, what do you do when your mom always prefers one child over the other? And I feel like that's a lot. That's what it has a lot to do. Porque de chiquito, you were always good, right? And your brother was always bad, so who got more attention?
This game, you're not ready for it.
All right, guys, you're ready coming in. I am sharing a channel that I watch, and it's about, her name is Bird Martinez. She's sharing a story time of when her brother-in-law tried to kill her, okay? So I'm just going to share this little video with y'all real quick so y'all can see who she is. Go subscribe to her, for real. If you want to see real life content, she has real life content. Let me skip it.
Yeah, and it's not
Hey, Marlene.
And then his mom would be like,
She's so strong. She is.
Like Mario bought his own car when he was 16.
And then she always said, "Oh, Mario's so lazy. You should be like him."
Yeah, because he went to work in construction. So he does man work. And Mario has always worked using his brain.
House cat.
Like a house cat, you know what I'm saying? I like my house cat. And he's like, well, you should work like a man, like your brother. Like, why are you putting a good guy down? So anyway.
And then there was the kid.
Yeah, it is. It really, really is. Right, Christina?
Kick my ass.
Watch this video.
Oh, we know who would win. We know who would win. Like, yeah, like, we didn't even, like, who, and then it was so much.
I think they would just say that so I don't, like, say something to your mom.
Yeah, instead of, like, I mean, if I have 2 sons that were like that, I feel like I would give him a like, ¿cómo se dice? Un límite. Like, el primero que empiece con sus mamadas se me va, aunque me duela. I think I've also learned from this so much for my future, how to raise my kids. I mean, I could say one thing and then later on I'm gonna be like, no, Sophia, don't hate Mandy. And then like, back one up. But no, I'm gonna do it. And I've done it with little Mario because I feel like I need to set my boundaries because
That's what I'm
that's
sharing
where it
with them.
starts from.
Tap the screen, guys.
Si crece chueco, se va a partir la
I started
madre,
following
ya
her
va a
right
todo
before
para
she
que
got
nada.
stabbed.
So anyways, so they gave him 2 years to go to jail for choking me, but ¿cómo se dice?
Her China
I remember
blew
it was
up.
that day when Sabrina Belina went to buy the salsas. I didn't even know who she was. Like, as soon as I saw her, like 10
Baby,
seconds into conversation, I just hugged her. And she hugged me back. And it felt so good because, like, you see me, I'm on, like, social and stuff, but I don't really have, like, best friends like that. Like, my family's my best friends. So I thought it was so nice that she took the little dog and was playing with the little kids, with our kids, and you know, she listened to me. She was there for like 2 hours and a half, and then I was shaking because I was so nervous. Just the fact to think about him, he was gonna be so mad at me for like putting him in jail. But when he came back, he was on a sick one. Like he thought everything was hacked. He thought like there was cameras everywhere. He thought we were hacking his phone. Yeah, they would believe him. He said that one of the that you guys said, we're like, Mario, give him his SIM card back. We're like, how are we gonna get his SIM card? He's not pregnant. He's always sitting in the room. But we would like take like 3-4 showers a day, but not eat at all. His mom would buy him all this food because since he was little, he was a big eater. But now he was like coffee and, como se dice, his homemade energy drink. And all these things and just smoking cigarettes.
That's what we do like about moving out.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna then Mario said, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. We had a plan. So then I remember that night when everything happened, it was just a normal night. You know, I had just talked to my mom, and my mom told me, she's like, if you're gonna watch TV in the room.
No offense, but if you're paying more than $30 per month on car insurance, you're getting ripped off. Guys, so everyone is ditching their car insurance and doing this instead.
I'm gonna mute it real quick while the commercials play, because if y'all do know, you get paid for watching commercials. Well, they get paid, so I already skipped 2 commercials. I'm gonna let this one play out, okay? But if everybody coming into live, I'm sharing the channel that I started watching right before she got stabbed. If you're better coming into the live, her brother-in-law stabbed her and she almost died. And right now she's kind of like, she's not paralyzed, but they did tell her she was never going to walk again. And she's walking again. So it's a miracle that she's walking again. She's even cooking again and everything. If you never watch her channel, guys, I started watching her because she used to cook. And I think her chile is what got her famous. She used to make chile and sell it online. Hey, Judy. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. So, I'm sharing her story with y'all because I want y'all to hear her story. I was going to explain her story to y'all, but I'm going to let y'all watch it, okay?
It was just 2 bunk beds and then a little bed. And I mean, there's no woulda, shoulda. There's just what it is. You know, and I'm not going to be like, oh, this and that, I should have done this, because I learned that a long time ago. There's no reason to do that. That it hurts even more and makes you go crazy.
Well, we're also about to move, remember?
One more, baby?
Yeah. Yeah. There were so many plans, there were so much things going on. And so that night we were watching a movie. Do you remember what we were watching? A TV show we were watching. And the Walmart. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Walmart show. It's based on the Walmart show, but it's not called the Walmart. Cloud 9. Because Sophia wants to continue.
You didn't miss Mitch. You didn't miss nothing much, Judy. I did cook already. I made some chicken soup. You could say chicken caldo with cabbage in it with Mexican rice. That's what I'm eating right now. I did give me another spoon of rice. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But I'm just sharing this girl's story with y'all. Her brother-in-law tried to kill her, guys. I'm gonna let y'all watch it, okay? While I'm back here smacking.
Seen you watching that show, but when we moved, like for real, for real. So then I remember there was a sound in the kitchen, and it was like somebody was looking through the knives.
And you were seeing like in this spot.
Yeah, and I was here in this spot. And then I told, I thought to myself, who the fuck is looking through my stuff?
Hold on. You
No,
were
we're only
sitting
at
in this spot,
19, not
and
20.
he was sitting on this side, and then Big Marley was playing right there.
He was playing with his
And
toy.
Sophia was sitting next to me, no?
Yeah, so yeah, we always been together. And then that's the crazy part, that's our thing. We always hang out together. You never see us like, oh, leave the kids with the babysitter or with the suegra, you know. It's always us. It's either us or nothing. So then I heard the noise, and he was in his muscle shirt. And then he looked at me with a crazy face. And like, estaba todo like dead inside.
Hold on, that was weird porque like you were getting at me like, Mario, take up your shoes. And I never took up my shoes, but this time I took them off.
Yeah, I would always tell him to take off your shoes so we could be comfortable. But it's okay, well, everything happens. You're alive and I'm alive. So then, almost as he came and he just looked at me. And when he looked at me, I think he had the knife in his pocket. And then right here, under my ear, like over here, he went like this, right?
Ever thought about carrying a handgun for you and your family's safety? In today's world, unpredictability seems to be the only...
Imagine though getting stabbed by somebody that you like, which was, if y'all saw the beginning, y'all kind of saw that she was saying like she already kind of had issues with him. But imagine though living with somebody that you're scared is gonna kill you one day. She never ever thought, well, she already didn't trust him, but she already knew that something wasn't right with him. But she literally still stayed there and still tried to be positive and stuff, and he tried to do that to her. Okay, so let me play it.
Constant. Let's be
I'm gonna let
honest,
the commercial
we're all
play,
on the
okay?
lookout for that extra layer of protection, that added peace of mind. I remember feeling overwhelmed with the concealed carry permit process
I
until I
already skipped
found
two
the
commercials. I feel bad
USCCA.
doing
They're
that.
America's fastest growing gun community, and they offer a clear path to Texas-specific concealed carry courses tailored for folks like us.
Yeah, me too,
Wondering
Judy. I used
about
to
the
watch her.
process?
Well, I
It's
still do watch
surprisingly
her.
simple. Click on the
But I
link
started
below,
watching her
input
right
your
before
zip,
she got
browse
stabbed.
through the classes available nearby, sign up, and boom, you're on your way. Get started right now by clicking the link below and join countless Texans who've taken the next step in their self-defense journey.
I love the cabbage like this. I'm not gonna lie.
Were you recently injured in a car accident? Look at this check for $160,000. If you're looking to get money you owed for an injury,
All right, I'll pause it for right now. But yeah, I started watching her right before she had got stabbed. And then I had ended up coming across a video and they were like breaking news. A famous YouTuber is in critical condition, whatever. I'm like, what the heck? And that's when I realized it was her. Crazy.
guidance and couldn't get a straight answer out of anyone about how much money you could actually make. I want you to capitalize on a limited opportunity.
All right, guys,
that
I'm gonna
can
skip this
have
one.
you
I don't want to,
cashing
but I'm
out
gonna have
a
to
massive
because
check.
this commercial is almost 3
It
minutes.
happened in slow motion. ¿Yo sé decir? No, dígalo.
See, when the first time he stabbed you, that's when I noticed he stabbed you.
Oh, yeah? Novias.
Así, because he would just like keep walking. Así, I thought he was just passing by, but when así he stabbed you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Así, well, I wasn't sure he stabbed you, I just thought he punched you.
Yeah, because he hit it.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't like this. It was like weird. Like,
feel it?
you know, like he's been in jail. It's like he hit it like in his hand.
It looked like a punch, I see.
It looked like a punch. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, it happened like slow motion, but I didn't react. Like, he was right here. I was sitting right here, and then Mario didn't even know. You know, he just didn't. Nobody reacted. Like, it happened so fast, but in my brain it happened so slow. So he went like this, right? And then after he went like this, I was like, and then he went like this, like he pushed it in. And then when he pushed it in, Like, I felt my whole body, like, numb. Like, you instantly get paralyzed. You instantly go paralyzed. And I just fell, and I remember wanting to get up, and I felt my whole body, like, numb and warm, pero no me movía, estaba nomás así, like this. And all I heard is, Mommy! So Mandy's voice, Sophia's voice, little
She's
Mario's
pregnant right now,
voice,
yeah.
And then I heard Mario, what the fuck? And then he got up and he started fighting Mario, but I don't even know. I didn't see nothing. So what happened, Mario?
So when he stabbed you, then he punched you. So I got mad, I got up. That's when I punched him back. But before I gave him the first punch, he stabbed you again. So you got stabbed twice.
Mm-hmm.
So he stabbed you the second time. He was gonna keep stabbing you more, but that's when I punched him.
Mm-hmm.
So I had socks. I was waiting, but then I slipped. Like he was in front of me, I slipped. When I slipped, I was on my knees, and he started stabbing me in the back of the head.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't know he stabbed me. And I
Because you have a rush in you.
yeah, so I got up.
I understand,
and
Judy.
when I got up, I tried to bring him down. Because I felt weird. I thought I was like, yeah, I was getting knocked out, but it was because I was getting stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
So I was so pissed off. I wasn't scared, I was just pissed off that I didn't bring him down. And when I brought him down, I was punching him. But then I don't know what happened. I lost strength. And he started stabbing me again. And that's when he got me on the ear. And my ear was
Hanging.
it was hanging. And then I got lucky that my dad came out and he grabbed him. Yeah.
That's so scary. Even thinking about it, like, I feel like so scared, like, you getting stabbed, because I know how you are. You know, you're so like, si viene a spider comes and you're like, ah! So imagine getting stabbed, it's so scary.
And then my mom came out and I told them the chica call the cops. And my mom was like, don't call the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really hard part of the story, that when I was laying there practically dying, because I remember I couldn't breathe.
And her excuse is that, oh, I didn't know you got stabbed. But there was a bunch of blood, like, it doesn't matter if you got stabbed.
Yeah, I feel like, so Mandy wanted to call the cops, and she was calling the cops, and my mother-in-law grabbed the phone and said, don't call the cops, don't call the cops. And it's like, why don't you, like, I'm dying. Like, your son is gonna go to jail anyways. He like stabbed people right now. He stabbed your son,
So her and her mother-in-law don't even have a good bond no more because of this. Because her mother-in-law wouldn't take up for her son, which, I mean, I think we could all kind of agree to that. Like, I mean, not agree, but understand that part of it. Like, she didn't want to put her son in jail because she knew he was going to go down. Because she knew clearly that he had mental issues. So I'm just trying to catch her up a little bit, okay? So to this day, her and her mother-in-law don't have a good bond. And it's because of that issue. Her mother-in-law even was like, when they were trying to go to court and all that, her mother-in-law was still trying to protect him and still trying to like have his back. You know, I think about it in a mother's perspective too, but it's like, dang man, but your son almost killed somebody. He's wrong. He has to go down. I told this before, guys. If my kids ever mess up or do something like that, they're going down. I'll be the first one to put them in jail because you know what you did was wrong. So now you have to pay for what you did, you know? And so the mother-in-law, it was hard for her to like have to go to court and testify against her own son. So she's gonna explain it more right here.
your blood, your first son, and your daughter-in-law. It's crazy. It's crazy how people think. And then she started cleaning the floor, trying to clean up the evidence. But anyways, so I'm there, and I'm like, I'm gonna die. And this is exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking, I'm gonna die. I was like, why am I gonna die so young? Why am I gonna die so young? And I was mad. I was getting mad at God. I was like, really, God, this is how I die. This is how it ends. And I was thinking about all the crime shows that I watched, and I was like, so this is how it feels. And even Selena came to my head, because you know she died because she was panicking. So I was like, okay, Erica, try to calm down. I was breathing really, really slow, and I was trying to calm down. And then there was a moment where I was like, this is my last breath. I'm not gonna take any more. And I was just like, God, take care of my kids, take care of my mom, take care of my family. And I was like, damn, I'm dying young. And because it's always been my dream to die old. Like, I've always wanted to die old. To a crib walk, you know.
Yeah, guys, if you're a crybaby like me, then you're gonna cry. You already see my eyes are watering.
Between getting a home market ready, lining up financing
It's
for a
so
new
sad
home
how
purchase,
she
and
almost lost her
finding an
life.
agent who can help navigate these challenges.
You know, it's really, really sad how she almost lost her life like that. Imagine though. Imagine. I'm not gonna lie. I felt that same way. Like I was gonna die when I was down in the pool. Remember telling you that I was down in the pool? I felt that same way. I'm like, I'm about to die. I'm about to die at 30 something years old. It's an ugly feeling. I'm not lying. It's a really, really ugly feeling. It really, really is. Is it already playing? Let me see how many minutes this one is. Dang, these commercials are like 2 minutes and better. All right.
Like in my one of my goals to be an old lady and to dance, you know. So now, and then I've always been the type of person that I could get up. You know, I've always ran away. I jumped windows. I jumped fences. I crawled underneath. I've always been to get away. Like one time they raided a house. There was like 20 people there, and they caught everybody. They arrested everybody. But you know, ¿cómo se llaman esos? Esas couches? The recliners actually hid under the recliner and me se bolita. And then I actually never got caught because I was able to hide. So that's always been my thing. I've always been able to hide. I've always been able to get away from anywhere. I even get away from handcuffs. So not being able to move and thinking I was gonna die was so sad. I was like, I don't want to die. So anyway, so I'm like in the waiting room. I'm like floating. And I'm like not breathing anymore. And then I'm far away. I hear a little voice. A little voice. It was like, Mommy, breathe. Mommy, breathe. And then it was like little Mario. He was telling me to breathe. And when he told me to breathe, I got like from the bottom of my soul. You know, I was like, I took a breath. And I remember I felt somebody picking me up. It was the paramedics, and they said she's breathing. But before that happened, Sophia told me that little Mario, because I could hear it, and they said, Mommy, wait. And little Mario ran to the room. He got a little Band-Aid, and he put it on my neck. Even though he saw me full of blood, full of stuff, he had he was brave enough to try to fix me. And I wish that would have been enough to just get a Band-Aid and put it on me and everything would be okay. But then it wasn't okay. And then Sophia, she got her iPad, and she's still mad about her iPad because they didn't return it, huh?
No, they did.
They did?
But it's okay.
So the iPad, she started recording. She started recording that for evidence. You know, we're big true crime fans, so she's like, evidence. Man, they called 911 and little Mario put up the little Band-Aid on me. So then after the fight, I don't remember nothing. I really do not remember nothing. I just remember from the video that I saw that I was going in the ambulance. And then Mandy told me that she was screaming at my brother-in-law. Like, what did you do, this and that? And my brother-in-law was outside. And then he came back towards Mandy. But then my father-in-law got Mandy. And then she told my brother-in-law to leave. And then I think I don't even care. Like sometimes I'm like, why didn't I get stabbed in the face or whatever? But I'm just thankful that my kids are okay. And my gordo's okay. Because I wouldn't be nothing without them. I mean, I know someday we're not going to be here, but it could have been like way worse. And I know sometimes I wake up in pain and sometimes I'm like, oh, I just want to die. But I'm glad I didn't die. And then, I guess the cop said when I was there, one of the cops said that he was with me the whole night, and he told me that for a little bit I woke up and I said I kept talking about my cooking and how I'm gonna make tamales and if he wants some tamales and I don't know what the hell. And he's like, yeah, you kept talking about cooking, and I'm like, even when I'm not all there, I'm never quiet, and I'm always talking about cooking. So I feel like it's really my calling, and it's really my thing, chicken wing. ¿Y tú si te acuerdas cuando fuiste a la ambulancia?
Yeah, because I don't know, just feel sad. Yeah, well, and then because of the COVID, I wasn't allowed to see it, but I got lucky. The nurses were really, really nice, and they sneaked me in to see it.
Oh yeah, because I feel like COVID made it so much worse. Because I guess it got me in it, and I remember just opening my eyes. I don't know when, but I had a bunch of liters of blood because I lost so much blood, and then I just remember that part, and I remember opening my eyes for a little bit, and I see Mario crying, and he was like, he had a gown on. He had a gown on, right? He had a gown on, and he was just crying, and I was like, I couldn't talk, and he was there, and he was like, come on, Gorda, you could do it, and I didn't even know what was going on. But then when I woke up, when I finally woke, they got me in this coma, but when I finally woke up,
That's crazy, right? Are y'all watching? Who's watching? Who's watching this with me? Because this is my first time watching like the whole thing. I'm gonna let the videos play, guys. I don't want to keep on skipping them. I feel bad. But her videos are long. I mean, her commercials. Me. Okay, cool. Thank you, Amber and Katie and Judy. Isn't it crazy, right? Her little story time. It's crazy. She does it. She did a couple of little story times about this, guys. So y'all just go check out her channel and y'all could see, like y'all could hear more about it. Her mother-in-law, how all that's going. Because her and her mother-in-law still don't have a good bond because of that, which is like crazy, right? Okay, baby? Okay. You want some lemon on yours? You want a lot of lemon? Uh-oh, did I press play? Hold on.
didn't move at all. I was like, and I was like, why didn't I just die? I should have just died. It's like, you're like a prisoner in your own body, And
So you got depressed, huh?
yeah, because everybody's like, you got this, you have to stay positive and this and that. I'm like,
yeah, Judy, I've been watching her. Before she got stabbed, I was watching her.
If I can't talk, they cut my wings off, They really took my everything away. And then I couldn't eat. I couldn't breathe on my own. My lungs collapsed. I had to pee in a Foley, and I had a G tube, and I had a tray, and I couldn't move. And then all the nurses would be like, sweetie, I don't know how to read lips. I don't know how to read lips. It was a whole thing. But you got so excited when I was able to move my leg,
Yeah, because I was with dentures and doctor was saying, they were saying that you're going to walk again, move again, and you might have the feeding tube forever and eventually. So we're like,
I can't even imagine. I don't know what I would feel like they told me that was you.
And then when I got out of the hospital, I think it was like 2 days, the girls with me wouldn't eat. And I forgot the name of the girl. She brought us some muffins and what else? Cookies. And because of her, that's when we started eating, but I don't know her name.
I wonder who it was. If you're watching this video, make sure to leave a comment and say who you are, because I want to thank you for everything that you did.
And also the kids were they were depressed and I was depressed, but it was cool. And we started getting a bunch of orders because of the website. So because of the people that were ordering, we got so busy. We were still sad, but we were just like busy.
Yeah, that's how people get better, being busy. And I want to thank everybody that ordered order stuff back then and still order. And if you don't want to order. And thank you for all the prayers and thank you for everything. That is the video. I hope you guys liked it. You know what I'm saying? If out of all this, it helps, like, I know que todas las pinches, like, people, oh, like, touch one person. No, I don't want to touch one person. What I want to fucking tell you guys is that if you are living or, like, around a person that has mental health issues, está bien pinche loco, or is doing drugs, they're harassing you, they're saying weird stuff, they're, like, hallucinating, you know, there's, like, red flags, you know, people are crazy. And you always think, oh, it happened over there. Oh, you know, it's not going to happen to me. That's what I thought. Like, for real. I'm a big true crime fan. Like, I love true crime. That's what I watch all day, every day. You know, ask me about any case, I know it. And I knew my brother-in-law was crazy, but I feel like I got comfortable. Like, it was part of my life already. Like, oh, my brother-in-law, he's crazy. So I didn't leave. And I was like, no, we're going to get our money and we're going to do this. And I had a plan and we're going to get our house. You guys know how much I wanted my house. And I know I have my house now, but it's just not the same. It is not the same. It's like, I always imagine myself like fixing everything and like cleaning the bathtub and just putting blasting music and dancing. And I don't have that. And it's right. I got so sad. Pero pues aquí estamos. No me morí bola de putos. Aquí I fucking burned for a long time. And my brother-in-law, he's over there probably eating or something. But I'm not gonna let him bring me down. Because I know, I feel it in my heart that he didn't wanted to kill me. He did not want to kill me. He wanted to hurt me. Because he could have stabbed me in the face. He could have stabbed me in the heart. He could have stabbed me in the stomach. But he stabbed me right here. Like, he knew what he was doing. He fucking knew what he was doing. I know he knew what he was doing. He wanted to, like, injure me.
I don't know. He has some pans. I don't know if he's selling them. I don't know what he's doing. But anyway,
he said daddy upset to go. Shout out to all my bird gang, motherfuckers. Peace and motherfucking love. Pero la puerta no es la culpable. Que tú por dentro estés llorando.
I know y'all know that song.
Tú a mí me quieres y yo te quiero. La puerta negra sale sobrando.
I know y'all know that song.
Chiquita.
She's just funny and outgoing like that, guys. She's just like that. She's real, and that's what I liked about her. I know she cusses a lot and stuff. Even my daughter was like, but that's her personality. That's the way she is. That's what I like about her. But no, Dimples, I was sharing her story because she's okay now. She's still a little like she really can't move as much. But her brother-in-law tried to kill her. Her brother-in-law stabbed her. I love true crime too. Oh my God, I could watch that stuff all day. And yeah, her brother-in-law tried to kill her. So she was, in the beginning of that video, she was sharing like what happened that day and how, you know, how he tried to kill her and stuff like that, you know. Tap the screen, guys. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know it, but hey, y'all good. Yeah, that's a good old song. I was raised listening to that song. That's kind of music my family listens to. That's my family's kind of music right there. That's very, very awful, right? That's what I said too. I'm like, man. He really tried to kill her. I don't know. You never know. He could have been jealous because, like she said, she felt like he always had something against her, like because of the, you know, like because she got with the brother, you know, and he kind of felt like she took the brother away from him or something. I don't know, you know. But yeah, mental health is real, guys. I'm not gonna lie, that stuff is real. Y'all better be careful with people like that, for real, because you never know. And I'm not trying to make an excuse for them, but a lot of times they don't remember what they do until after. So if you look at her other videos, she shares. Hold on, let me get my chair. Oh, I don't know. They're not free though, Angel. They're selling them. I don't know, but we don't need no pots. He was disturbed. Yeah. Well, he had mental health issues. She said that he's been like that since he's been little. But if y'all look at her story, y'all get on her channel, she did say that like in other videos, you know, she was just giving updates and stuff, and she was saying that in the court and all that he did try to say he don't remember doing any of that. You know, he doesn't remember. Y'all heard she said that he was doing meth. I've never ever been around somebody that's on meth ever. I can't understand how this country allows mental illness be where that patient has more rights than victims. I know, right? That's what's crazy. That's crazy. It's sad. Yeah, it's sad. It's really, really sad. But I've never ever like experienced, you know, somebody in my personal life that I've seen that's bad on drugs like that. But I've heard stories of different people like dealing with mental health family members, like, you know, family members that have mental health issues. And man, I've heard some crazy stories. I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know how y'all sleep. I won't be able to sleep. I'm saying, because let me tell you a little story time real quick, all right? Dang, I've been on here for a while, but it's all right. My husband just left. I fed him. He's gone, so I could be on here as long as I want. My kids ate. I ate. My cats ate. My house is clean. My little dog's the only one eating right now. She loves a lot of lemon like me and my sopa. But she's going to do her hair. She's going to take a bath and wash her hair out really, really good. And I'm going to do her hair. I'm going to stay on live to do it too. So if y'all have to leave and come back, y'all leave and come back. I'm going to be on here for a while today, okay? I'm just letting you know right now. Patients on meth. It's scary sight. Really? Oh my God. You know, right here down the street from me, there's a mental health facility, like a hospital. And I've always said I would love to work in something like that. I've always said that. I'm like, I would love to work in something like that, you know. But my husband's like, Jackie, no, you wouldn't. Like, then people will try to hurt you. I was like, that's what's interesting to me. Not interesting, they'll try to hurt me, right? But I'm like, that's what's interesting to me, because I want to, like, I'm just curious where their minds are at. Well, I'm saying, I'll tell you a little story time. So when I lived on the other side of the apartment complex, there was this guy. I was gonna say kid, but he's not a kid. He's a guy. He's like 20-something years old. And to this day, we still see him. He's homeless now. But let me tell you what happened. He wasn't homeless at first. He has mental health issues too. So anyways, his sister used to send him every morning with her every morning he'd take his nephew to the bus stop. Every morning he'd take his nephew to the bus stop. But like, I saw him like laughing to himself and like, you know, like talking to himself and stuff. And then I started like putting two and two together, and I'm like, I don't think this guy's all there. I think this guy, you know, I don't think he's all there. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why is this girl sending her brother, that's clearly not all there, sending him to the bus stop every morning to come bring the little boy? Like, he's not even all there himself, you know? So anyways, I was like, whatever, you know. So, come to find out, somebody that my husband knows, some people that my husband know, them people know that family, that guy, the one I'm telling you about. They know that family. So they start telling my husband, yeah, you know, he has mental health issues. He takes medication, you know, and he's always trying to like beat up on his mom and stuff like that. And I'm sure it has to be hard, guys, for you to have a son that's 26 years old and he's trying to beat you up every day. Like, I'm sure that has to be like so stressful for a mom, because you don't want to throw your kid out, it's your kid, and you know that they have, you know, something going on, so you want to like try to help them or try to like just deal with them, right? Cause that's your family, that's your loved one. You don't want to just throw them out the streets like that. So anyways, my husband's friend was telling him, you know, he's always trying to beat up on his family, you know, he's always trying to beat up on his sister. And don't get me wrong though, they used to buy him clothes. They used to like, he used to dress up nice, you know, he used to take care of himself. I'm saying he used to, I'm saying compared to now, because now he's out in the streets. But which is sad. But so we started seeing him. He started looking like he was like more and more like he was getting like more and more on drugs or something. He started looking different. I do believe though that when you take medications and stuff like that, it starts getting you addicted, and you start wanting to take stronger drugs and, you know, doing more often. And, you know, I know for a fact that it happens like that. I'm saying because that poor young guy, he was on a lot of medications, and me and my husband were thinking like probably that things were strong enough for him, or he wanted to try something different, or he's not all mentally there, right? So he's probably out there. People are probably giving him drugs, and he's trying them, so he got addicted. So that's what happened. He ended up hanging around this homeless crew that's usually around here. They're not around here no more, but they used to be around here all the time back in the day. Well, not back in the day, but you know, not that long back. He ended up hanging around that homeless crew that used to be around here. And when me and my husband used to see him with that crew, we said too, we're like, man, he's gonna end up on drugs. He's gonna end up on drugs. They're gonna get this poor guy on drugs. He's already like not all there, you know, like they're gonna get him on drugs. That's exactly what happened. And now we see him, just the other day we seen him, and my husband gave him some food because he remembers my husband. And my husband called him to the truck, and my husband's like, do you remember me? He's like, yeah, I remember you. How are you? You know? Well, anyways, we stopped and we gave him some food because he was at a stoplight, and he was doing all kind of flips and stuff. He was just doing random crazy stuff just so people could give him money, you know? And he don't just be out there regular, just in his regular clothes. Every time you see him, he's in a different costume. One day he's a doctor, the next day he's Spider-Man, the next day he's Superman. Like, you know, he changes costumes, you know? He was Spider-Man for like 2 weeks straight. Since that he needs to have no choice, but a lot of them self-medicate on drugs and alcohol, and it makes their mental health worse. Yeah, Dimples, that's exactly what happened to him. He started drinking and stuff, and his family ended up throwing him out because he ended up threatening that he was going to try to kill his sister, his older sister, because he only has one sister. And remind you, you know what? I'm lying. Not his older sister. Him and his sister are twins. They're twins. But his sister's normal. His sister don't have no mental health issues. Just he does. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how he just came out like that. I don't know what happened. If he did something when he was younger or something, I don't know. But he ended up threatening his sister, and I'm saying because my husband's friend told him, because my husband was his friend, like, hey, you know, that guy's out in the streets now. He's homeless. Like, what happened to his family and stuff? So my husband's friend started telling him it's because he's always trying to like beat up on his mom, and he's trying to now he's getting worse, but he got bad on alcohol and different drugs, and now he's like threatening to kill his sister and all the kids, like everybody in the house, you know. So they had no choice but to throw him out. So they threw him out to the streets, and now he's out there homeless, and we always see him, and he's young. He's like 20-something years old. I just think it's sad because I don't know, me personally, I'm saying if that was my kid, I'm gonna want to go and try to like find help for them. I mean, instead of throwing them out to the streets like that, I don't know how a mom could sleep like that. Like, for real, I don't know how she could sleep like that. I would not be able to sleep knowing that my kid is sleeping somewhere out in the streets. I would not be able to sleep. I would not. I would be for real lost. So I think it's really, really sad that they just threw him out to the streets like that. I'm like, y'all see he's clearly unstable. Like, y'all gonna just throw him out like that? But, to each his own. I don't know if they went through too much or what. But I'm just saying, 2 lights down for me, there's a mental health hospital right there. Y'all could have took him there and tried to see what y'all could do for him. Try to do something for him. Like, don't just throw him out like that. I don't know. It's sad, but yeah, that mental health stuff is really, really scary because you don't know what the people are planning to do to you or what they will do to you. And then a lot of times they forget what they did. And that's what's very scary. That's what happened to that girl that I was showing you. Her name is Bird. That's what happened to her. Her brother-in-law did not remember what he did to her. Yeah, I know. And that's the thing, right, Dimples? Is that they don't want the help. It's like you can't force them. You know? You can't force them, especially if they're at age. Like, you can't make them do it. And I thought about that, too. I was like, well, Jackie, I'm telling myself, right? Like, Jackie, don't sit here and judge because you don't know what the case is. You don't know. Sorry, guys. You don't know if they try to help him. And he didn't want the help. He denied it. And so, well, I'm saying, okay, because look, let me tell y'all. That was that one little story time, right, about that. But I had a neighbor. You're probably like, dang, you had some crazy neighbors. No, for real. Not crazy, but, you know. I had a neighbor, and they were really, really nice people. And every time they were cooking stuff, they'll bring us food and stuff. You know, they're very, very, very nice people. So we ended up like a little bond with them, right? And like for the holidays and stuff, you know how you spend like New Year's Eve with your family, and then New Year's you spend with like another family, or So like for New Year's Eve, we'll spend it with like our friends and like certain cousins and stuff like that, and then New Year's Day we'll go to my mom's house, or my sisters or something like that, right? So we were living by each other for 4 years. So when the New Year's and Christmas and stuff came, I would buy their kids gifts, and I'll buy the parents gifts, because remind you, it was a guy, his wife, the guy's parents, which is the mom and the dad, the parents, and then their 2 kids. So it was 6 people living in the house, right? So you could say my friend, the girl, she lived with her mother-in-law, her father-in-law. Her and her husband lived with the mother-in-law and the father-in-law. So my friend's husband, and I call her my friend because she was a really, really nice, sweet girl. She really was. I try to help her, guys. I'm for real. I try to help her. She ended up, coming to me and talking to me and telling me, because there was a couple of times that her father-in-law, her father-in-law, her mother-in-law would come knocking at my door, and I'm talking about banging at my door, to tell me if I could call my husband outside to come tell my husband to come help them tackle their son down, because their son's all drunk, which is my friend's husband, that he's all drunk and he's trying to fight with everybody in the house. So they need to like put him down and like hold him down till he falls asleep type of stuff. So, so the wife ended up opening up to me and telling me, my husband's alcoholic, he drinks, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I should never ate. She ended up telling me, my husband, he likes to drink and he likes to fight with me and stuff, and he likes to, grow crazy on me. So his parents try to like protect me. And, if his parents try to get in and try to help me, he'll try to attack his parents. Remind you guys, those were his parents. Those were the guy's parents. But they were so helpful. They were such great grandparents. Tap the screen, guys, for all you new people that's coming in. Can y'all please like my live for me, please? I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jackie. Okay? So my husband was like, what's going on with him? Like, he's always trying to beat up on his parents. Like, something's not right. Something's going on. So we ended up like hanging around them a little bit more. They'll come over and we'll go over to their house and stuff. And my husband was like, I want to talk to him, and ask him like, why are you doing that to your mom? Like what's going on? Whatever. So anyways, one day my husband ended up talking to him, and he was telling my husband, that he likes to drink, and he is the only kid. So his mom and his dad babied him a lot, okay? So that's why he moved his wife and his kids into his mom and his dad's house, because they babied him. He didn't have to do nothing, all right? And this is what all boils down to: stop babying these kids. They have to learn how to be independent, okay? Because if you baby them, this is what's going to happen. So he liked to drink and stuff, and he liked to act out when he drinks. So anyways, my poor friend, I call her my friend, like I said, because she was a very, very sweet girl. She really was. I think she was too good for this man. She was too good for him. But she said she felt like she was lost, and she felt like she couldn't go find nobody else, because she has been with him since they were in 7th grade. So since they were in middle school. And they're from the same area. They've always lived in the same area. Their families all live in the same area, so they've always just knew each other, So she said that's why she felt uncomfortable, like leaving him. She felt like she was gonna be lost without him, even though she was going through a lot with him. So anyways, he'll always get drunk, he'll always mess up, and it was like a routine where we already knew when we hear banging, because they live right next door. When we hear banging on the walls and stuff, we already knew like they're fighting over there. We already knew that's what was going on. And me and my husband would be all nosy, like, who's fighting? What's going on? And my husband was saying, look outside and be like, I hope he's not beating up on his mom or something, because it's not going to be good. Because my husband's like, I'm going to have to go out there and I'm going to have to body slam him if I ever see that, or beating up on his wife, Because when he started getting really, really bad and like getting physical was when his wife was pregnant. And he's like pushing her around and stuff. And like, he never like helping with the kids. Like, he was really, really mean to her. So anyways, we kind of like backed away from them for a little bit. We were like, the girl's still there with him. She's still letting him do what he's doing to her. The mom and the dad are still babying him. They're still doing everything for the kids. You know, like they're still babying him. They're not letting him grow up. So me and my husband were like, we're gonna back away and let them handle that. That's their thing. You know, we're gonna back away. So we stopped hanging around with them a lot like that. You know, because my husband was like, I don't want to be around that. Like, you know, it's uncomfortable sitting there and watching a whole grown man trying to hit his mom and his wife. You know, like trying to hurt them. You know, it was a lot. So it kind of took a toll on my husband. My husband was like, I'm going to have to back away from him because I'm not trying to, for one, I'm not trying to hang around guys like that like the drama like that, but they were our neighbors. So we felt like we had to like have like a little communication with them because they were our neighbors, you know? And my husband was like, I don't want to be around that kind of stuff. So, you know, we backed away from them. You know, it was still like, hi, bye, how you doing? You know, we gave them food, they gave us food. You know, we kept it, you know, a little bit more, like we kept it a little bit normal. But we kind of backed away from them a little bit, you know? So anyways, one day the mother-in-law comes knocking on my door. And she's like, Jackie. She's telling me in Spanish, right? Can you come and can you come help, what did she say? Oh, she said, can you come help me with I'm going to say her name is Jessica. Okay, I don't want to say her real name, all right? I don't want to say no real names. I don't know if they watch me. She said, can you come and can you help me with Jessica? Because she's like losing it. I'm like, what do you mean losing it? She's like saying she's seen stuff and all kind of stuff. This poor girl started like, I don't know if she was hallucinating, I don't know what, but she started like saying she was seeing stuff and there was stuff in her head telling her to hurt herself, like stuff like that. And I'm telling y'all because I was talking to the girl. I end up talking to the girl after that, and I ended up going to talk to her, and she ended up coming to my house a couple of days after that, and I would go knock at their door, and I'd be like, hey, Jessica, you know, are you okay? I'm just checking on you, you know? I started, like, getting scared for her. Like I said, she was a normal girl, really, really sweet girl, normal, really quiet, you know? And to see her in that state of mind was, like, really, really crazy for me because I wasn't used to seeing her like that. And you could see in her eyes that she wasn't there. It was so crazy. It was so crazy. She would literally, you know, you're talking to her and she's just like this, like you're talking to her, but it's going in the air, going out the other ear. It's so real, guys, that I took her to church with me. I took her and her daughter to church with me. And she wasn't there. Like the whole way over there, I'm talking to her. She's talking to me and stuff, you know, but like she's just not there. And she's just like, you know, there's just like this person just following me around. She started telling me crazy stuff. She started telling me that her father-in-law, her mother-in-law, and her husband like put some kind of spell on her or something. Like she feels like that's what happened to her, right? So I told her, I'm like, Jessica, you have a sister. Like, do you want to call your sister? Because she did have a sister, but the sister lived an hour away, and I know she had a sister because I took her to her sister's house one time, and because me and her kind of got like a little bond, you know, like we'll go to do yoga together. I went to the store and I'll tell her, hey, I'm gonna go to the store. You want to ride with me? You know, you want to get some stuff? You know, you want to go with me? Because both of our kids would go to school, so it was just me and her at home. You know, she was at home by herself, and I was at home by myself. You know, so we could like kind of like grew a little bond. You know, and you know, she'll ride with me, whatever. I took her to her sister-in-law. I mean, to her sister's house. So, anyways, when she's telling me all this crazy stuff, I'm like, so, Jessica, like, I think we should reach out to your sister. You want to reach out to your sister? You know, and she's like, no. I don't want to go back to my family. Remind you guys, she had a really, really good family. Her mom and her dad weren't out here, but she did have her sister, and she had a brother out here in Houston. But now that I think about it, she didn't want to put them in her business because she wasn't ready to leave him, you know? That's what it was. Because to this day, she's still with that guy, to this day. And I know because I seen them the other day at Dollar Tree. So they live somewhere around here. I don't know where, but they live somewhere around here. But she was acting like she didn't recognize me, so I was acting like I didn't recognize her. I could say one thing, guys, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm like that. And sometimes I know it's a bad thing, but that's just the way I am. If you know me and I see you at the store and you act like you don't know me, I'm gonna act like I don't know you neither. That's just what I do. You know, I see you see me, but you're gonna act like you didn't see me. I'm gonna act like I didn't see you neither. You know, especially like if we lock eyes and we turn away real quick, and I'm thinking about, okay, well, I should go. I'm gonna go talk to her real quick or something, or something. You know, I don't know. That's just the way I am. If you act like you didn't see me, and then I don't see you neither. You know, so that's what she did to me. When she see me, she act like she didn't see me, so I act like I didn't see her. You know, I didn't know if she was embarrassed because she's still in that same situation. I don't know. I didn't see her with her husband, though, but I did see her with the mother-in-law. And she looks way better now. So anyways, she started telling me, I feel like my in-laws put like a spell on me or something. I feel like they did something to me, like, did her mental health get better? Yeah, that's what I was saying. She looked a little better, but I didn't talk to her, so I don't know. But she looked a little better. But she's always been that type of girl where she just walks around and she's just like real quiet. She don't just walk around. She's like smiling, like, So I don't know how she's doing now. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't go up to her and talk to her. But she was telling me, she's like, they did something to me. They did something to me. They put a spell on me because now I'm seeing stuff and I'm seeing like a lady, and this lady's telling me to hurt myself. And I'm looking at her and I'm like kind of creeped out and I'm like, no, do not do that. I'm like, no. It's so real that her mother-in-law, her father-in-law took her to that hospital I was telling y'all about that's down the street from me. They took her over and they dropped her off right there to try to see if that would help her or something. Because she started like saying crazy stuff, God bless everyone. Thank you, Rose. God bless you too. Thank you for joining my live. And so they dropped her off at that facility and she ended up walking out of there. Because it's true what you say, Dimples. Like if they refuse the treatment, they refuse it, they don't have to like hold you there hostage. Or I don't know how that goes. I don't know if that is possible. I don't know how that goes. I'm not working in a facility like that. But I did hear that, if they don't want the help, well, I gotta be honest. I never saw it in person that happened, but I used to watch this show. I forgot what the show was called. I'm an addict, I think, or I'm addicted, or something like that. And they're like it's like a show where they're addicted to alcohol and drugs and stuff like that. So anyway, the family tried to take them to go to treatments to get help, and they refused the treatment, so they can't make them go because they're like, no, they're refusing it, so we can't make them go. If only time is going to be harm to themselves, that other than the court order will be set in place. Oh, okay. That's how it goes, right? It has to be something major like that. Oh, okay, I get it, Dimples. Makes sense though. But dang, you have to wait until they hurt somebody, and you put that in order. That restraining order, whatever in place. That's crazy. What, David? Hold on, guys.
It's a good day. I snuck into a special ed class and now straight A's. Oh. He didn't see it coming. It's a good day.
My little sweet dog. if they verbally express it. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know. When I seen her, she looked normal. I don't know. She looked like she was in good spirits. I don't know, but yeah, it was really really crazy time during that time when that happened. Cause I was like shocked. Cause I'm like, man, this girl was so normal, and now, you know, she's having issues and saying she's seen stuff. That's scary. Especially when you start feeling like somebody's putting some voodoo type stuff on you. That's scary. That's some scary stuff. But I already told you guys I don't entertain stuff like that. That stuff like that's scary to me. But I do believe that, you know, people do stuff like that. And so she started saying that she felt like that something happened, something like that was going on with her. And what'd you say?
Save me some ice.
But yeah, not that long ago too, my husband said that he had saw his dad at Kroger and seen his son. He has a son that's like, he's probably like Anjuli's age. No.
Hold on.
Oh, I swear, man.
Wait, where's the other eye? See my shirt?
Yeah. Don't dump that in your room, baby.
I'll come back with it.
All right.
My bad.
I gotta do my little doll's hair. I want to see how I do it. I let Anjuli take off my nail polish off my toes yesterday, and I let her repaint them. I'm gonna go redo them. Just so they can learn, you know, they're never gonna learn. Like I told my girls, like, you're never gonna learn until y'all try it, you know? You're gonna mess up the first couple of times and you'll start getting it right, So I want them to learn so they could start like, like I was telling the other day, I'm like, I've always been painting y'all nails all y'all's life. Can y'all help me paint my nails for once? But I really don't let them. I usually do my own nails. This thing, I thought it was on. It's off? Y'all probably gonna hear my dishwasher. Hold on, I should put the other dishes in there. Hold on before I start it. I got like 3 bowls right here. And then I'm gonna bring y'all this way to my living room, guys. They're gonna have some more room, like to see. Y'all don't just see my kitchen, okay? Hold on. Let me throw these dishes in there for my dishwasher stuff. I know a lot of people don't use their dishwasher, but I do because, guys, remember too, you can't put your dishes in your dishwasher that have a lot of food all over it. You have to rinse all your dishes off before you throw them in there. I know you're probably like, well, ain't that what the dishwasher's supposed to do? You're supposed to wash your dishes? Yeah, it washes it, but you still gotta rinse them all off, you know? Make sure nothing's stuck on them. I never knew that either, okay? That's what I'm telling you. I never knew that, right? I stole the dishes inside there with food and everything, okay? gonna throw these in here before I go sit in that living room. So I know I'm gonna be there for a while. Probably for like an hour. I know, right? That's one thing I can say though about having girls. Is it's so much fun doing stuff like that. It really, really is. Like I made this day like for Girls' Day on Sundays. Me and my girls go out. We haven't did it though for the past 2 Sundays though. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll go out and we'll go eat. We'll go to the stores. You know, we'll do stuff like that. And my girls really, really enjoy that. Then I'll do those, like right now the school's gonna start. I do that. Y'all see it in videos. I'll go pick up my kids. I don't do it all the time though, but I'll go pick up one of my kids like once a month from the school early and take them to go eat and stuff like that. And then take them to the store to buy them something. Like spend one-on-one time with them, you know? Because my kids, they won't leave me alone about it, all right? They'll throw it in my face. Like, you didn't do that for me. You didn't do it for her, not for me. You know how that goes. So I try to do that for my kids. But I try to, at the end of the year last year though, at the end of the school year last year, I was not doing it as much because my little daughter, she started getting real comfortable with that, where she wanted me to be picking her up all the time from school. And then it got to a point where I had to promise her that I was gonna pick her up early, because if not, she'll go to school crying. And my husband was really pissed off about that. He's like, Jackie, we're not gonna be doing that, like for real. She's too big for that. Like, she's gonna have to stay in school. There's no way that she thinks that every time she cries, we're gonna pick her up early. It's not gonna happen. So I had to stop picking them up. I stopped picking all of them up. I'm like, well, if I'm not gonna pick her up, I'm not gonna pick nobody up. I'm like, so we have to just do little times after school, you know? That's what we started doing. But yeah, my little doll, she did that for like 2 years straight. 2 years straight. And let me tell you, her dad ain't trying to hear that. He really not. If anything will piss him off, it'll be that. And he'll tell you, like, no, we ain't doing all that baby stuff. No, you're too big. And don't get me wrong, he babies her. We both baby her. We both baby her a lot. Believe it or not. And all my kids will tell you, like, she gets babied. And it is true, we baby her. But we tell her, though, too, like, yeah, we baby you or whatever. You are the baby of the house. You are. But that doesn't mean I'm going to be picking up from school every day. It's not going to happen. And let me tell you, she does not want to hear that. She's like, what? What do you mean I ain't picking up from school every day? I thought you were going to pick me up at least once a month, you know? She started using that as a tactic towards me. Like, well, you promised you'll pick me up at least once a month, you know, from school, and I could go spend the day with you. And I'm like, yeah, you see, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be picking you up once a month. Like, that's just a lot, you know? And then the schools ask, like, why are you getting them out early, you know? I hope I don't change the freaking... All right, let me find a little setup, guys. I can set up the couch. Hold on, I'm gonna set you up right here, right? While I fix my couches real quick. Because I can't do this with y'all in my hand, guys. So these pillows right here, I put on my chairs, on my little table, because I just think it looks cute. So my husband and my son came to eat, and they don't know how to put my pillows back, all right? They just come and chunk it anywhere they want. They know the slave is here. They know the maid is on the clock. All right. I'm gonna get my water and my ring light. All right, I'm gonna set you up right here. I'm gonna be sitting on this couch right here. All right, with my daily dukes. Where can I plug it up at? Ooh, now we're talking. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna sweep real quick, alright? I'm gonna sweep this little area right here. I'm gonna set you up right here because I know y'all gonna end up falling. Is that good enough? That's good. Alright, hold on. Hi, Mama's baby. Baby, I need all the hair stuff. My fur babies make a mess with their cat food. I don't know. I don't understand how. Like, how do you make a mess with the cat food? All right. Here I come. Alright, I'm gonna set you up. Ooh. I'm gonna set you up right here. Oh. What the heck? I hope it didn't cut off. That good? That's good enough right there. All right, let me give me a blanket to put over my lap because I ain't lying. I have some shorts on. I don't want to have my legs all out like that. Come on, baby. There's crumbs in my room. Go get it. Okay. Crunchy bar. Give me my crunchy bar. Baby, can you set my phone up right? Wait, did I? I left my crunchy bar. What crunchy bar? Hold on, let me tighten this up because this right here should not be falling like that. I hope that's good enough. Hopefully, I can't even see y'all's comments. Mom, what, baby? That's my crunchy bar right there. What crunchy bar? Your crunchy bar. Is it right here? I lost my crunchy bar. Dang, man, this thing's gonna keep on going sideways, guys. Let me scooch all this way. Real so slow. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna put a little of this pink lotion. I don't know if you ever tried it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I like to put this in my hair. Like whenever I wash it, I like brush my hair and everything, and I put it in my hair. Okay, now I'm gonna put a little bit just right here. And I like to leave it in my hair. Like I washed my hair last night, so I'm gonna wash it till what's today? Till Thursday. You leave it in your hair, then you wash it. Man, I'm telling you, it makes your hair feel so good. But leave it in your hair for like 2 days, you know. And then you wash it out, or you know, curl it. Like, man, I love the way it makes my hair feel whenever I just wash it out. And then I just wear my hair like curly. I brush my hair out and I let my hair get all curly. Man, my hair feels so good when I do that. When I use this. But it has to be sitting in your hair for like a day or two. That's the way it works for me, you know. What crunchy bar?
The green.
What green what? I don't even know what you're talking
The green bar we had
about.
yesterday.
What?
The green bar we had yesterday.
What green bar?
The green bars. You remember there was 2 in one pack? Oh, put that crunchy bar out. You see my crunchy bar?
No.
You didn't see my crunchy bar?
You didn't bring it over here.
I threw it.
Not over here.
Hold on. I'll be back to for my crunchy bar.
Okay. This thing is really getting on my nerve. Like, why in the hell is it doing this? It's gonna stay like that. I don't know. Baby, I need the comb, baby. Oh yeah, I see it. I think is that. I don't know why it's doing that. That's annoying. I want to say that I need something like to hold it on the sides, but I don't know. That is like really annoying. Baby, come on, baby.
Where's my crunch bar?
Baby, I didn't see no crunch bar. I don't even think you have a
sitting on
crunch bar. No, I do. No, I'm not, baby. Who else is here? I don't even know. It says 3 people. It's not here, baby. Come on, let me do your hair real quick before it dries. Okay.
Wait, are you gonna put your light right there?
No. Come on, baby, hurry. Come on.
How am I gonna sit?
Sit right there. phone's not really showing because it's not.
Why are your feet so wobbly?
I know, it's never been wobbly like that. I don't know why it's doing that.
My hair's tangled, Mom. Ow. I got burned right
I'm
here.
gonna do pieces by pieces. What you got on your face?
I forgot to wash it out.
Hmm?
I forgot to wash it out.
What do you got on your face is what I'm asking.
My skincare, she gave me something, and she said put it on my face, I put it on. I'm just waiting for it. Ow. Listen,
Let me see what it's like. My daughter has really, really curly hair, so it's hard to get all the tangles out of her hair sometimes, especially when she don't brush it. She's a lot like her mom. She don't like to brush her hair. The thing is that she won't brush it. She'll literally wait until I get a hold of it to brush it really, really good, okay?
I really wish I had straight hair.
Short hair.
No, straight.
You want straight hair?
Yeah. Cause straight hair never gets tangled for some reason.
Got hair all over me, like. I felt hair on my nose. Let me see if it's going. I was gonna do leave her hair down and put a lot of little curls. But no, she starts school Thursday, so I think I'm just gonna, baby, I'm gonna put this stuff in your hair, baby, and we're not gonna wash it out until tomorrow night, okay?
Okay.
Mi amor, bring me the baby's rubber bands. On top of her desk.
In that container.
Not container, that little dresser thing you have, the little pink dresser, right?
Mhm.
So cute.
Guys, I love pink. How long have you been on live now?
I've been on live for,
Don't tell me she won't make. Okay.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, let me see that one.
I thought they were gonna see my face.
Even though those are the ones, I hate using it to watch, but just watching new ones, babe. Because these right here pop so fast. I hate these.
Tap, tap, tap the screen for likes.
You know what sounds good?
Don't say it.
Pizza.
Oh, of course.
We'll probably get pizza tomorrow.
Oh,
Or Thursday. Oh, no, we can't do it Thursday because Thursday I'm going to get that
seafood boil.
seafood bowl for my baby so we could do on our channel.
Yeah, me and Mom's channel.
It's me and her
Wait,
channel.
what's this called?
It's me and her channel, okay? It's the life of Jackie.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna change the name or no?
And I'm gonna leave it like that.
You like that? You should put the Twinsy Winsies.
No, I don't want to change it. I want to leave it like that.
Ah. Yeah. It's a mom and daughter channel.
Or should I name Eat With Us?
Eat with us.
Oh, that's a good one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it to Eat With Us.
Because we're foodie woodies.
Because we're foodie woodies.
Please, everybody, like, comment, subscribe, and share if you can.
I've been live for over 2 hours now. I'm sorry, Amber. I didn't even answer you at first. I forgot. Yeah, I've been on live for almost 2 hours now.
Because I really love pink. Like, I have a pink small dresser. I have a pink. It was supposed to be meant for Valentine's Day, but I kept it because, you know, it's cute. Pink perfume, pink lotion, another pink lotion, and another strawberry and cheesecake perfume. And 2 pink Prime X bottles. Yeah. And I got a H Mart drink. It's the other video is come with us to H Mart. I bought like a little peach smoothie, and I kept it so it's because it's pink and I like pink, so I kept it for my water bottle. But yeah.
Turn your head over.
Well, are we still gonna get a lunchbox?
Yeah. But the lunchbox that you want, Thea has it. Thea said she's giving you that one.
Yippee! What day?
I don't know. I want to try to go over this weekend. So I want to go to Grandma's this coming up weekend. But we haven't been to Grandma's in like in 2 weeks.
Yeah, and we're mostly known for going to Grandma's. Because
And-
we love Grandma's.
Yeah. Let me tell you, when my kids hear that we're going to my family's house, they're ready. They are ready. Well, her and Angel are. Daddy and Maiyah, they've been like that since forever. I didn't think Maiyah was gonna be like so shut in like that, but Maya's like that. But she like to be by herself too now. Like she don't like doing anything. I'm telling you, the other day I had to drag her with me to my cousin's house, and she was just like awkward the whole time. I was like, Maiyah, these are all your cousins, Maiyah. She's like, yeah, I know, but I'm used to all my other cousins.
Was there like small babies over
'Cause
there?
I'm telling you, I have a lot of family. Yeah, there were small babies. I had a cousin that got there, and he has 6 kids.
Was there like a baby you could like hold?
Yeah.
Man, if I was there, I want to hold that baby for like a long time.
It was so, I mean, it wasn't cute, baby, but it was so cute because my cousin, Sabrina, turn your head, she was supposed to be watching him, and me and her were talking, and we didn't realize the baby was pooing. The baby's only like 2 months old. It's one of my other little cousin's babies. And me and her were talking, and the baby pooed all over himself. And he didn't even cry or anything. He just sitting right there looking at us with little bitty eyeballs just looking at us. We didn't even know he had pooed himself. And so my cousin was going to pick him up, and he had poo all over him. And then she looked at my cousin, and she's like, ain't you supposed to be watching him? It was so cute, though. He is a cute little baby. He is so cute. He's a newborn, too. He's only like, he's not 2 weeks old. He's probably like a month old, probably. But yeah, probably like, what do you mean your kids don't know all your family? My kids, they know my family. They've seen them. But I have such a big family where there's still cousins that I don't hang around with because I have like such a big it's not that I don't hang around with them, I don't get along with them, but it's because I just wasn't raised around them like that because our family is so big, you know. But I know they're my cousins, you know. But I don't hang around them like that. But when I see them, it's hi and bye, stuff like that. Like just the other day, I seen them, and you know, we talk and everything, and they live like right here, like a light down from me. My cousin Paneki. And Liz, his wife, you know them. Brittany, Jalen, Junior. So I just did some big braids on her because I'm gonna leave her hair like this with the stuff in her hair till tomorrow. Then I'll wash it out. Somebody though had told me before about conditioner because her hair is really, really curly. And I could never like brush her hair. She would cry because she hated brushing her hair. Let me tell you. She hates brushing her hair. Right now she's calm. But because her hair's not in tangles. But Anjuli does not like brushing her hair. And so she don't like brushing it because when her hair gets dry, her hair is really, really curly. And it's hard to get the tangles out of there when it gets real, real curly. And so somebody had told me to put conditioner in her hair and brush it out, and it'll, you know, brush out easy like that. So that's what I started doing. But I stopped doing that with the doing that with the conditioner because the conditioner started like irritating her scalp.
But now we have leave-in conditioner.
So now we have leave-in conditioner. Anjuli just has really, really delicate skin. Like she really, since she was a baby, it's been like that. She can't eat certain things. Her scalp real delicate. Like she's just been like that since she's been a baby. I've been having issues with her since she's been a baby, like literally.
Look at me. I'm looking so slay and not delayed.
Don't say that, baby. That's me.
No, I said I'm looking slay, not delayed.
Yeah, don't say
Scarlett said that. Said, you got me looking. You said you got me looking slay. You got me looking delayed.
We gotta do our promo video today. Our sponsorship that I got.
Yeah.
And whatever's in that box is for her. So she's gonna be in my video, helping me unwrap it and stuff.
I wanted to know because it's been 3
So I'm gonna do that when I get off of here and I take a shower.
Hi, Sarah.
I'm gonna jump in the shower real quick. Hi, Sarah. How are you? I just wanted to know because it feels like it's been 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, I know it has because I did get on live like around 10:50 or something like that. It's 1:41 right now. So yeah, you can say like 3 hours. Oh, say thank you, baby. I don't know if she's talking, I don't know if she's talking to you or me. Because I'm a hot mess. So I know she's not talking to me.
I mean, if she was talking about, we look the same. A lot of people say that.
You two are so beautiful and now. Oh, thank you.
Do you use deep conditioner on her hair?
Who said that? Oh, pretty dimples?
Yeah.
What do you mean deep conditioner? Like stay-in conditioner?
Do you play?
I have a cousin that has really, really curly, kinky hair. Really, really curly hair. Like, you know, like a different kind of texture, like not our texture hair. And she tried to put me onto a couple of products, but they're expensive. And I was like, well, I've been using this. My husband's actually the one that got this because I used to put this on Maya's hair all the time because Maiyah, we used to do her hair like this all the time for school and everything, and I used to put bows in it and stuff. Like I used to always do Maya's hair like this, and Anjuli's too. But now they get bigger, I don't do it. But
also wear your bonnet to protect your curls. I need a bonnet.
oh, I know. I want to get her a bonnet. The treatment you leave in for 30 minutes under a dryer. No, I never did it before. Where can I get that at? Dimples, like where do they sell that at? Or like that at the beauty supply? And what does it say? Does it say deep conditioner? Or what? How does that go? I've never did anything like that. But I'd like to try it though for her hair. Because I don't know if I've ever showed you her hair, but Anjuli has some really, really kinky hair. Like curly hair.
There was a video of my curls.
Yeah, let me see. I'm going to show y'all. And her hair, when it dries up, man, it gets really, really curly. And it gets like...
Tarzan.
It gets like really, really matted. Like, it's bad. I mean, it's not bad because she has beautiful hair. But it gets bad for her because she don't like to brush her hair. My baby doesn't like brushing her hair. Go wash your face off, sweet dog. Before that, you get a allergic reaction with that. You never know.
Put this back to my room.
Yeah, put that back in your little drawer. I'm going to show y'all her hair. How it looks when I curl it. And that's how I'm going to be doing it for school, too. So that's why I'm just going to let it sit like this for right now. And then I'm going to curl it tomorrow night when she straightens it.
I have curly hair. Of course, I use a lot
when she washes it out.
Look how shiny that is.
Look. Y'all see her hair? And it stays like that for days. It'll literally tighten up um if I don't like keep up with them, like keep it moisturized. They tighten up like dreadlocks. But I love it like that. I think it's so pretty. Yeah, finger curls. Yeah, I just do it with my finger and they stay like that. So pretty. So pretty. But yeah, it took me like an hour to get her hair like that. Not even an hour. Isn't that so pretty? That's going to be her new hairstyle for this coming up year because, you know, baby's going to be in 5th grade now. So I'm going to do a little new hairstyle on her, and that's going to be her hairstyle. I'm going to send her with her hair like that. Because I've said it before, I'd never sent my girls to school with their hair down because I'm scared of the whole bug thing. But I told Anjuli that, you know, I'll let her wear her hair down this year. That's because she don't want to. She's already saying she does not want to do that. She wants her hair to be up because she don't want it down because she don't want to get no bugs or whatever. And I'm just like, baby, you're a big girl now, though. You know not to let nobody's put their stuff in your hair. And I get this right here, too. I got it from the salon where I get the girls' haircut at. I paid $25 for this little thing. I love the way it smells, though.
I only add a little bit on my hair before you brush my hair. I only add a little bit.
Yeah, don't put too much, baby. But this is leave-in conditioner, too. Look. And it works really, really good on my girl's hair, too. I've been using this, too, for a couple of years. But, you know, whenever you go to the salons and stuff, it's Silk Protein. You know, whenever you go to salons and stuff, they know how to get you. They know how to make you buy stuff, you know? Baby, you're going to have to start cleaning this, baby. You can't leave this like this, baby. That's why I told you don't mess with this. I'll put it in your hair. Come here. And put it at the tips because I don't want to waste it. Let me see that. Turn around, baby. Okay. It smells good, though. I ain't gonna lie. Put some in my hair so I can smell a little good. Baby, stop writing on my chat.
There you go.
Sorry, guys. My son had walked in and I didn't know what he was going to say, okay? Hey, Judy, you're back? I'm still here. I'm still here. 3 hours later. It's storming over here. Where? Where are you at? For the 1,000th time. I don't actually have 1,000 times, but I'm for real. Like, I forget. I'm not lying. I got short-term memory loss. Is that how you call it? Webster, Texas. Dang, you're not that far. So how far are you from Houston? What, baby?
You stand up.
Your thing's not right here. I already checked.
Let's try. Can you stand up?
I swear, baby. Hold on.
It's right there.
Just when I said it wasn't right here. I wonder how far Webster, Texas is from Houston. I've never been to Webster. You know, this last time that we went to San Antonio, I think 1 hour. Really? Then that ain't bad at all, Dimples. We can meet up one day. I'll meet up with you for a lunch date. If it's an hour away. Shoot, it takes me almost an hour to get to my mom's house in traffic time.
I think it's about to storm over here too.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. It's getting dark over here too. I think it's gonna rain over here too. Cause I was looking outside. There's no sun or anything out there no more. So I think we're getting there. It's so scary when people walk by because you can see them walk by. And you can see their shadow and you're like, are they gonna walk in here? You don't drive on the freeway, Dimples? Oh yeah, we're never gonna be able to see each other. If you don't drive on the freeway, because I'm sure you need a freeway to get over here. Yeah, I know. The freeways are crazy. If there's one freeway that's crazy over here in Houston, it's 45. 45 is one crazy freeway. I live in Houston, and I try to avoid that freeway right there. Let me tell you. I try to avoid it as much as I can. I got family that live over there, so whenever I go over there, I take like the back ways, because I don't want to go through the freeway. What happened? Who did that?
You accidentally did it. Mm-hmm. Where you got those? No, lost one. I hit it.
Bye, Amber. All right, Dad, throw in dirty clothes, Daddy, so it won't be all sticky, Angel. I gotta go to work. Bye. Thank God my work day is over with. Thank God. Oh my God. I go to work tomorrow for a couple of hours, and I'm gonna be off Thursday and Friday because my kids start school. So, thank God. My work day has been over with since 11 o'clock this morning.
Can you give me points?
No, 10 something. Yeah, I got home like at 10.
Could you give me points?
But yeah, guys, I've been on here for a long time, all right? So I'm going to get ready to let y'all go, though, too. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to put this ring light up, and then I'm going to go to the back of the room, take me a shower real quick, and I'm going to do this video. So I'm going to let y'all go. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. It's live. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget that bell notification has to go on, so every time I post a video, you'll be first to be notified, okay? Bye, Dimples. We'll see when we get to see you. Dimples, you need to start practicing on the freeways, girl, okay? Start from the feeder. Start from the feeder, and you work your way up, okay? Work your way up, and then you'll get there. And then I could probably meet you on the feeder. All right? That's most I could do. Can you meet on the feeder? The feeder's not that bad. Why should be like, hell no, I don't even do feeders. Dimples, if you don't do feeders, that's bad. I'm gonna try. Girl, start from the feeders first, okay? And then work your way up to the freeway. All right? The next time I see you, you better tell me that you went on the feeder. Okay? All right, guys. Don't forget, it's us, never them. Bye.